If
I think
recent
combat.
experience serves, I keep logging in weird places.
I should be at New Babbage. I think that's where I left off because I was handing in all my. I was trying to finish off. Oh, there's my party invite. Yes, I finished off that. Just the the collection branch. So I have two of the branches done. And I think I have all the rewards that I really want out of the things. I think all the rest of the rewards. Oh no, I guess there's two more that are good because most of the rewards left are for ships I don't own, like the Apollo and the Perseus and things like that. But I think there's the Paladin, which is on the fringe of ship that I might get one day, and but there's also that overpowered med gun and the crafting.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to get the 100% for
Like
those.
heals like 30% better than other med guns.
But I was losing so many of my collection things. I kept getting that bug where I'd turn in the mission and it wouldn't complete, and that seemed to flush my cargo at the same time. Whatever I was turning in would disappear also because it would say all the check marks for the mission were done, but it wouldn't complete. So what I was doing, which turned out to be wrong, is I was um, refreshing the game by exiting back the menu and coming back, and that would flush that menu, and then I could start turning in missions again. But I could never get more than like in two in a row, and then like the third one would fail, or even sooner than that, the second one would fail. So I was losing a lot of my cargo. So I went and bought some ice just so I could complete it, and I was trying all kinds of different things to see if I could trick it. I was like, I'd bring the cargo up and move it with my tractor beam before I sent it back down again, and I was like switching between the two elevators in the hangar to see if that would, get me more in a row. And I think what I finally figured out is if I abandoned the mission, it gave me the cargo back. So I thought, and then that seemed to reset the bug, and I could start turning them in again. But I figured that out right at the end when I was like at probably like 95% complete when I finally figured that out.
Welcome
But I have a
to
bunch
the
of
base
extra
of the
ice,
vehicle
some
retrieval
in
system.
Ruin and some in uh,
Your vehicle
New
has been moved to
Babbage.
our storage
So
facility.
if you haven't finished collection,
Yeah, I mean I had all that ice that I had stored up. I had like 300 SCU of it or something, so good to go there.
yeah, I
Um,
remember you had. Yep, I'm at New Babbage. I remember you saying that you had the collection done.
Please visit us again.
so what do you still have left to do? Just combat?
Yeah, I have the combat ones and the. Did you do the bonus one for the collection? There's those like
They're
bonus
like
missions.
double. Yeah, it's like a double load.
No, that's the
Or that's
double
hauling.
loaded for the hauling. The collection one was that mold that you have to collect at Levski. You have to turn in
Oh
five
yeah, yeah,
pieces.
yeah.
So I
Yeah, that
actually
was good. I
have.
like the mold room. It's cool.
Did you get that one done?
Yeah,
Where's my? Okay, because I think I brought extra mold here.
I was hoping that
Let's
was
see.
repeatable, but once it's done, it's just done.
That's what I seem to thought too. Is like it disappeared from my list. Yes, I have one bonus mission left, which is the combat one, which I should have available now. That I'm like just over 50% done, which I think when I figured it out, I have to do like 16 more of those missions that we were doing, where you have to um, go out and kill two ships and then grab the cargo off the cutter. That one's easy to do solo. I thought the bonus mission I thought might be fun to do as a team because you have to kill 6 ships, um, small and medium. It says so maybe like 3 small, 3 mediums, or 4 small, 2 mediums, and
Hmm.
then you have to grab like a couple like of those handful of those corpse modules. and
yeah,
then turn them.
yeah, we could take the
So I thought like
what
a
are we
good
like
turret.
an Asgard. Oh wait, we don't
Yeah,
have
well,
an Asgard, do we? Or did you get an Asgard? I forget.
no, it's on my list of things to buy, and I think I have. Yeah, I'm at 33 million. I think if I turn in all my ice, um, I'll be like over like 35 or 36 million.
Nice.
So I think Asgard is like mid 20s or something. So I could buy that, but is there another? Can you rent an Asgard? Wait, where am I? I'm in an
I
elevator.
don't think so.
Yeah, I don't. I'm at New Babbage. Let me run over and I'll look in the.
I can look at Teach's ship shop. I don't even know what kind of random stuff is there, because there's both rentals and ships and components there, I think.
Well, actually, where you're actually let me
Yeah, I'm at Levski.
Because what I can do is let me run into the hospital because I think let me see where my image is set. Because I could take the medical express right back to Levski and be there in a second.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. Alright, let me make sure this is all lined up right. I've been meaning to buy some, like, guns here. And missiles and stuff, whatever they sell at Levski. This is the item shop.
Yeah, I was happy because I had to I lost a bunch of my inventory this patch, and I had to wait for them to do the reset and all that. And so I ended up losing a bunch of my components. Regeneration. Oh, gotta touch it. Right. And so I ended up having to buy a bunch of components for some of the ships that disappeared. And I was happy to find that Levski's got a lot of components, and it's got it normally's got the best price on any component you want to buy. If it's available at Levski in like Lorville or Levski in New Babbage or wherever else is available, even in Pyro, it's the cheapest price that you can buy it is usually at Levski by like by 100 credits or something, and
Right.
nothing made. Yeah, my medical thing is here at New Babbage, but there's a button right here that I could reset to Levski and just hop right there. Let me see what I have in my, because I'd have to ride the train, and I think the only thing I should have here is, what ship do I have here? Probably my raft, because I was hauling that ice over here. Can I see where my ships are parked from my Moby Glass?
You can
I
see
can tell
from the
you.
ASOP.
Well, yeah, I'd have to ride to the airport. But actually, I can see my raft is the only ship that's here because I could, if I go into vehicles, all my ships are locked except for the raft. So my raft is the only ship here in New Babbage, and we probably won't be using that tonight. So yeah, let me just I'll read. What do I have on my person? I just have a couple drinks.
Yeah, just ditch what's in your inventory. Keep your armor. How much cargo are we gonna have to?
Here, let me call up that one pager. Got a link to it here on my desktop. Where is it? Here. It is Alliance Aid. I don't think it's too much. I think because it's
vehicle retrieval system.
and in fact I think it's a mission that you can also fly the ship back. So after we kill the 6 ships, you have the option of like grabbing the cargo or just hopping in the ship and flying it back.
Yeah, because I could do like an A1. What else do I have? I mean, Corsair. Cutty
Urgent
Red.
rescue. Oh, It's only four two. It's four of those 2 SCU cryopods.
4x2. Okay, so probably we could do the Paladin, but that actually does not have. That's only a 2x2, I think.
But it's stored in an Avenger, so it says there's 2 SCU cryopods in an attacked Avenger in the Glacium Belt, and expect 6 light/medium enemy ships delivered to Port Tressler, and it's 675 points and 109K.
There's always the Shiv. That's got some cargo space and a turret.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And they're light, so we want a ship that was a little bit more maneuverable would be better than one like going in lazy with Pegasus or something and trying to shoot him with those like size 9 turrets, because we'll be shooting like.
If I remember right, the Shiv has a size, like a turret with quad size 3s, and I think it has like attritions by default, so that's pretty solid damage output. And then it's got those nice breakneck Gatlings. I don't know if I've upgraded it at all.
There, running around the hospital looking for one of those storage depots, and I figured it's not going to be in here. But there's one right out here, right outside the front door. Go dump. I just have 2 drinks and some salvage.
Yeah, let me see what I've got on this thing.
Salvage ammo. Come on, give me my.
It's all default components, or if I can swap any out before we get going.
And it looks like I'm wearing light armor with a P8 SC on my back. And it looks like maybe no ammo for it. Oh yeah, there it is. I got 4 ammos on my belt, and a med gun and two. So I got a tractor beam and a salvage canister or salvage gun. But here, let me go set my thing to Levski and kill myself.
I'm gonna see if I can put some better items on this thing. I'll keep the guns. I think the quad tormentors is pretty good.
I saw a video on those new attachments, which I forgot all about. There's those 4 new attachments.
Oh, for FPS guns?
Yeah, where you can get there's 2 new compensators and 2 new stabilizers. 2 for ballistics and 2 for energy. So I wanted to reset.
Your vehicle has been moved.
Yeah, I actually wanted to see, are these tormentors any good, or should I swap them out?
The thing I still never have gotten is that heavy armor that you get from the distribution centers. I was never able to get those, and I think those are easier to get now. They have, because it used to be like there was like 20 different locations that they could go to at random, and now there looks like there's some standard locations where you get the helmet, the legs, and the chest, but there's no backpack that matches it. Here, let me backspace.
Right,
I'm on my way to Lefty.
Ardor. I don't think I have 3 Ardors, though.
Yeah, I've been overloaded with entertainment recently. The first I noticed about myself is that I'm most likely to play the game next that I played last, because I kind of get in a
Yeah.
So I noticed that if we play the weekly PL Hangouts, then I end up playing SC more because it's kind of on my mind and I'm all jazzed about it.
Right.
But if skip it, then I play another game, and then I normally won't play it again until we have another PL hangout. I'm in a windstorm on the way. But then also I've been reading the Expanse books, and I'm on the very last one.
Expanse is great.
I'm all wrapped up in that story, and I never saw the TV show, so the whole story is new to me. So I've read all 8 books. I'm on the 9th book now. And I've been going through them like more than one a week, because I got hooked onto that story. So that's been taking my time. And then kind of in my like kind of real life social circles there's been some like drama going on with a bunch of different people I know that are all kind of interrelated, and I'm not involved in any of it, and it's been hilarious for me to watch.
You just get to be the external view, yeah.
And so I've been seeing all this kind of like infighting and drama going out, and yeah, I'm friends with everybody, so I'm getting all the different angles of all the different points of view, and for some reason it's been way too entertaining. And a couple times I thought I shouldn't be this petty, and I'm not offering like any advice to solve it, because I figure, well, you know, if no one's asking me for advice, you don't want to give any. Is my normal, normally how I like to live life. But I've been almost guilty on how much pleasure I've been taking from it.
Oh no, can I not change these guns?
Oh, and like the Shivit's got like bespoke guns on it?
I think it's okay. Yeah, the turret has these like Tormentor repeaters, which are like custom attritions, but they're worse. So I'm gonna swap them out for sawbucks. Just hope we have the ammo to win. You could just do Panthers, I guess.
I'll grab what's this arc like? What's that, the big canister? Yep, I'll grab one of the ammos for the salvage gun in case we have to repair. And I got a tractor beam, so I can take the cargo off. I can get a refill for my med gun just in case. Yeah, let me go do that. Oh, let me see. Do I have what about med pens? Yeah, 4 of those. Yeah, so I'm at the hospital right now in Levski, so let me run back in and get a med gun refill.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Shiv, Gray Shiv, where are you?
Your vehicle has please visit us again.
Alright. So we're going with a full ballistic build, but whatever.
Well, all I rock anymore now is all my ships have full ballistics on them now.
Yeah, I didn't change the missiles out because I don't have any EM missiles to spare, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think that's another. I think I did only missiles on one of my ships this time. And wait, I didn't want the pharmacy, not the. Here it is. Yeah, I have a couple of my ships that still have the default missiles on them. Just because I haven't been playing enough to have done that yet. Where's the Paramed Gel? Actually, let's grab a couple of these just to have them. Right. Turn on chat. What region are we in?
EU. Just figured the time of day works in our favor.
Yep. So split. Alright, so I got a refill for my salvage gun and a refill for my med gun and a tractor beam. And my P6 with 4 magazines. But I figure there's nothing really there shouldn't be anything to shoot at.
Yeah,
And I'm
I'll
only in
make
light.
sure I have some other gear available, I suppose.
Well, I figured if we're gonna go FPSing, we have to come back. Oh, we have to go to Tressler to turn it in.
Yeah, I mean, we can
But
get gear anywhere, I suppose. Alright, Tressler's got a gun shop. Let's grab
well, we can just if we want to do some FPS in Stanton, we could just swing back by Levski and run in, and because I think both of our stuff, this is our home location, so we could run in and put some heavy armor on. And
yeah.
Quade's extra large, and I got my large here. Actually, I think I figured out my favorite setup is keep Lorville as my home base, because that keeps all my trash inventory there. But then I'll play out of Levski. So
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good next patch with the QV stations and all the crafting and stuff that's supposed to come in. It's like you're going to have so much trash in your home inventory trying to sort through all that crafting.
Well, that's why I find I don't like it. I've been playing out of Levski, and now it's every time I go here, the inventory's too big. I'm sorting through it all the time. Where when I'm in Lorville, I normally play out of like Everest Harbor, or I'm not usually playing out of Tisa, so I don't have to see all my trash inventory. And then I really miss the
just grabbing some attachments. I'll catch up quickly.
Well, I ran in your ship and I heard a noise. I thought it was you. You were already in the cockpit closing the door behind me. So I thought, oh, I gotta run up to the seat. You're doing a quick takeoff.
No, I'm over by
I missed the medium hangars in Levski. That turned out to be my favorite hangar, and I really miss it because, like I said, it's got that side entrance, so it's different from any other hangar. And I like the medium elevators the most, because these large elevators, because all my cargo ships are all medium, so the large elevators actually turn out to be a pain, because all the cargo always ends up on the very back of the elevator, so I have to move it farther. Then if it's on the medium elevator into a medium cargo ship, the tractor beam distance is much shorter. So I think that's my favorite loadout. Is I'm gonna have I'll start always in Lorville, and then one of my first actions I'll take a bunch of equipment over to Levski and maybe pick a station. I think I normally go out of what's the one that's around Pyro 4, where those like Pharaoh stations.
Gaslight.
Yeah, Gaslight. So what I can do is I can take like some a couple of suits of armor and some guns to up like to Everest, Gaslight, Levski, and that way I'll be prepared to to play out of any of the main systems, and then have my all my trash inventory at Lorville. And that I think is going to be my preferred setup from now on. And every time I picked Lorville every single time except for 2 times. Once I picked New Babbage, and I never got a home permanent hangar there. So it always seemed kind of broken. And I was worried about it was going to leave me stranded there with that hangar bug where I couldn't get a real hangar.
Right. I hate when that one happens.
Yeah, and I think every time I landed there, and I had to because all my inventory was there, so I'd have to like go pick up a gun or something, and I would land and just cross my fingers that I wasn't gonna have to like wait for like you or Mantis that could be online, so you could transport me out of there on a ship.
Alright, what
And
is
then
this
the
mission called?
oh, let me look for it. Oh, I got the. It's called Critical Rescue Mission, I think. Let me look. It's 109 reward, 109K. Urgent Rescue Mission.
Mission.
And I think all you have to do is you have to be at the 50% mark of. We should both check that, because if one of us is like at 49, it won't. Yeah, so I'm just over the 50% mark. I'm at 5250
Yeah,
out of 10.
I don't see it. I see ship
You-
under attack. I see ship in distress. Stop cargo heist.
What's your defense percent at?
Oh god, I probably have finished it by now. Let me look. Yeah, like 10,400.
All right. Let me look at mine. Oh, maybe because you're already done. It took it
Yeah,
off.
maybe it's not spawning it for me.
I had 35 different missions. How much do you have in the priority?
34. So that must be
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's at X me. So me find it is.
I don't think I did it. Maybe I did. I don't remember doing it.
But supposedly what it actually doesn't. All it gives you is 675 points and 109K reward. So there's no hangar reward associated with it. Where is Alliance Aid Stop Cargo Heist? Is this it? I'm looking for the price. It's 109. Here it is. Urgent Rescue Mission.
Awesome.
You've been doing works good for the defense, so here's a contract, 2 VIPs. So we need to hurry to the asteroid base, neutralize attackers, ensure the cryopods go to Port Tressler above Microtech. So I'm going to accept this. Ready for a share?
Yes. Alrighty.
But when I was watching videos about this, everyone was giving the advice of that since these milestone missions don't have any hangar rewards associated with them, most people were saying don't skip them though, because there might be like a hidden reward after thing is over. They'll say like, oh, if you didn't do your bonus, did you ever get to share my share light?
Yeah, I've got it. I just gotta.
In fact, I was gonna say my share
It's not
light
letting
is
me.
not.
It's not giving me the location to jump to, so I gotta. Yeah, it just says invalid target.
Oh yeah, I get that bug all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not like a nearby. You know, like if I'm in Stanton, you can just go to the nearest mining base and get pretty close.
Well, what I normally do to fix it is pick just any other, like just you can pick like the star, and just you do like a mini hop,
Yeah, exactly.
and then that normally resets the bug, and you can, and then it lets you select it the next time. That's another problem with the this Nix system is. I'm used, like you said, it's like if you get someplace you have to jump, and you're in Stanton or Pyro, you could normally triangulate on another jump point, and that you could draw a line to say I'll fly there and just kill halfway there. But in Pyro, with only the 3 positions, there's many places that you just can't work. Hey, we're in private property.
Yeah, what is up with that? Yeah, it's still not giving me. It's still an invalid target. Alright, I'll try to jump in further out to the gateway. Go a little bit further than wherever we were.
Can the co-pilot actually fly? I wonder if.
I don't know.
Because I wonder
You
if
can always,
since
you can always be the pilot.
Well, so I was
If
thinking
you-
maybe stop I'm not getting my my panels light up. Power on. There it is. There they are. 'Cause I've seen that bug before. Is that the person that is the mission owner is the one that will get the the quantum points for it, the quantum beacons.
Well, I'll get on the other side of the star and then we can
Yeah.
try it out.
I don't think I've tried flying as a co-pilot. I don't think ever.
I mean, in like some ships do it, some ships don't. It's not very clear how they set it up.
This is a new ship, so here let's give it a. I'd like to have the co-pilot be able to do more. How would I know if I'm?
Well, I'm out of the seat, so you should see if you can move us around at all.
Yeah, it doesn't. Get out of my seat and go into the pilot seat. But I've flown other people's ships because this should work, unless I unplugged my joysticks or something.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically just flying a Cutlass, so you should be pretty used to it.
All right, I'm spooling. Let's see what I get. Nope, it didn't give me hop towards, do a micro jump towards the star here and see if it resets it.
Quantum drive now off.
Quantum drive off.
Shield systems online. Shield systems offline.
Jump towards another point. Cooling.
I've seen a lot of people complaining about this bug recently. It's like they can't get a lot of these missions done because it just does not give you a quantum point to travel to.
Yeah, so let me abandon it and select it again. I've had to do that before too. So contracts, abandon, offers. Urgent rescue mission, accept. All right, ready for the share?
Yes, sir.
Inbound.
I accepted.
All right. Now we're back in private property.
You know, when
but
I see a
be
marker for it, yeah, so it's working. Great. I'll be ready in the turret.
It's odd because I'm getting a marker, but it's not calibrating. Okay, that one's calibrating. Here, let me jump towards the stand gateway. I see the marker, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, looks like I'm spooling and calibrating. Good. Here we go. Actually, this is probably good because I don't get to fly this ship ever because I don't have one, and you never get to be in the turret because you're the owner.
That's true. I really like the Shiv's size 4 Gatlings because they have 10,000 ammunition.
Yeah.
They're not, they're kind of like medium on the DPS or whatever, but they just have endless ammo. And they're pretty good projectile speed, so they're good against fighters.
I think all my ballistic guns I pick to get. I'll always take the trade-off of a little less DPS for because I see that a lot. You'll get a little less DPS, but you get double the ammo. And I thought, well, that's no. Well, let me check. Good. My power settings seem to be good. Not when I got in the seat, maybe it reset them. Where's the mission target?
Don't see it. Give it a second to pop in, maybe.
I thought I saw it originally be. Well, it says to fly to the asteroid base, so I think this is where. But I've also seen this on those other missions. Is that you wouldn't get? I'd fly out to where I was supposed to get the cargo off that cutter or Avenger, and I'd get out there. I'd get the quantum beacon. Here's the ship, and it's
Yeah,
white.
it looks like a Titan.
Yeah, so I think this is a bug mission also. 2 bug missions in a row. But yeah, this is another complex.
Well, isn't it a Titan we're supposed to get the cargo from?
Oh yeah. But also, another bug I've seen is I've flown in to get the. I was supposed to fly 2 ships and get the cargo off the ship, and it's and I've had 4 ships to fight, and the cargo is on the ship, but like this, you don't get a marker for it, so it doesn't work. So you pull the cargo off, and it doesn't update the mission contract.
There's 10 people on the server with us, so they're really...
So here, let's...
I do not expect the server to be performing poorly, at least due to, like, strain. Yeah, I'll
run
go
back
take a look at it.
And what you're probably going to see is you're going to open the door and... Let me slide over. And there's going to be... Like, the box is going to be in there, but when you tractor it in, it's not going to update the mission.
Yeah, there's two cryopods in here.
Oh, just 2?
Yeah.
4 times 2 SU cook. Yeah, but that thing can only handle 2. 4
Maybe
times 2.
you could stack them vertically a little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess I was thinking that. Yeah, so 'cause 4 times 2 is only 8, and that's like a 12 SC. No, it's got 8 SUs Avenger. So pull them in, but I bet it's not going to update our mission. Is this that exact same bug? Which means the mission's like bugged.
Yeah, well, we'll find something to do with these cryopods. Alright, they're both on board.
Let me check I didn't see any activity on the mission. Let me check. Yeah, it says go to the glacier rim, so this is... Maybe
Yeah, maybe there's another ship out here somewhere. We just didn't get close to the right one.
here's a couple unknowns out this way. Oh, but they're probably asteroids. This is like a mining location.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, so I'm seeing lots of unknowns, but they're looking like asteroids. Here's one that's not 8 away.
Oh, I can't ping from this turret. That's too bad.
Yeah, asteroid E-type. Alright, so let me cancel this mission and we'll grab it again. At least we're finding out early in the mission cycle.
Well, I mean, the problem is, like, all this stuff breaks after about a month. Right? Nothing works after you get about a month into a patch. So, like,
But we did.
that's why I was like, well, that's why I didn't mind joining that big group of, like, oh, I'll,
All right,
get
ready for
half of all this stuff done before I even have to, like, lift a finger. Yeah, go ahead. Like, I was like, I knew I wouldn't be playing a lot. I'm not gonna waste my time spending every night fighting bugs in a month when nothing is working.
But we just got a hotfix today.
Yeah, but that was for, like, audio bugs and shit.
All
They
right,
didn't
we're
fix the missions.
You
That's
just
the
gotta
thing.
be
So,
careful.
like, whatever the new event is with the new patch, like, get it done that first week. Just get it done the first week, and then you don't have to
Yep.
worry about everything being broken.
That is the rule of thumb. Yeah, because
But we're gonna have a whole new inventory system and a whole new crafting system and a whole new mission location and event related to that. Like, it's gonna be badly broken anyway. It's gonna the whole patch is gonna. Yeah, 4.7 is gonna be such a clusterfuck.
Is the asteroid thing coming in that or 4.8?
So they said I don't know, because they might delay it, but everything is tentative right now. So it's tentative that we're getting crafting. It's tentative that we're getting rock cracker. It's tentative that we're getting the new inventory system. But those are the three big things that they're planning to deliver.
So here's what's going to happen. 4.7.
And then this summer we're supposed to get 4.8 is supposed to bring back Siege of Orison with instancing.
Well, here's what's going to happen is 4.7 we're going to get a couple new ships to buy. Everything's going to be delayed to 4.8.
Yeah.
And then we'll get the inventory and the stuff in that one, and then we'll get Siege of Orison for in November with Invictus.
Yeah, people are saying like the new inventory is very love-hate, the ones who have tested it, because they're like, yeah, it's cleaner. You definitely get a lot more like overall understanding of what's happening, and you can get magic inventory, so like close by crates and things, you'll see what's inside of them and can just equip them or whatever. But at the same time, like, it's so many more clicks. It's like just like a lot more work to move things around and equip them.
But it could be like that looting inventory. When I first saw that, I hated it.
Hey, recover the cargo. Alright, hopping in that turret.
Got the first one is the Gladius.
We got Arrow, Gladius. You should have some missiles on this thing, but I think they're IR missiles. There's a Gladiator out here, so I'm gonna watch for that. Anything big? Hornet. The Gladius is like right off our... Make sure I sync with your target. Oh yeah, they're toast. Yeah, unfortunately this ship is pretty lightly defended.
Yeah,
it's probably not the best choice for this mission, honestly, but... So what do we got coming at us here?
Going after another Gladius.
Alright. Hornet pretty close by.
Yeah. Yeah, these shields drop pretty quick. Oh, it got red in the back. They take a long time to come back up.
I mean, it's some stock, whatever. And I don't have any fancy shield generator gear or anything.
Who's the most dangerous? Looks like 2 Hornets and a Gladiator. Up to the Gladiator, maybe.
Taking damage.
Yep. Uh-oh.
I think they got our radar.
I think we're soft death.
Quick engineering.
You're our engineer. You got your salvage gun? I'm
No.
not sure what's...
I don't have anything.
I have my salvage gun here. You can take over as pilot. See if I can...
Yeah.
What's
It's
broken?
Our
didn't
power
look.
plant's destroyed. The thing is, you can't engineer this ship. There's no accessible components. So the best I can do is repair all.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Me hop in the turret then.
Weapons system destroyed.
Yeah, they're just tearing us apart while we're doing that. So I don't know if you want to hop out. I don't know. Try to make it to the Titan.
Oh yeah.
Weapons system destroyed.
All right, I'm out spacewalking. Oh,
I got killed.
I got out with like less than a second to spare.
That's fine. I'll come back and I don't know, a fighter of some kind.
Yeah, I'm eight
Should have
kilometers.
given you a fire extinguisher. You could propel yourself with it now. Use
Oh
it
yeah.
to move faster in 0G.
I should be coasting at full speed now.
Do you want to just try to take the Avenger, or should I come back with something with a cargo bay?
We'll come back maybe with the light fighter, because what you could do is
Come
because
back and
I'm
kill
slowly.
these guys.
Yeah, I'm still like I'm pretty far out going slow, so I'm only 7.7 and I started at 8 kilometers. So you can come back and have some fun shooting them up, which will keep them busy and away from the target. So
So I want all the crap from my body.
and then when I get in this ship, they won't be like right on top of me shooting me, because this ship is probably like damaged.
Right. Plus, I don't
So
know if you can get through the cargo bay if it's full of stuff and into the cockpit. You might need somebody to track their stuff out anyway.
Well, I have my tractor beam, but it's like I can switch it, but I can go into the Avenger's got the canopy entrance.
Oh yeah,
It's a double ender.
it's a nice ship.
Yeah, it's one that I've only owned very infrequently, because it's kind of a starter class ship, so it's not something that you usually on your list to buy if you already have another starter ship. Uh-oh. My recover cargo thing disappeared.
I've still got it. My frame rate has tanked for some reason after respawning, and I've got like textures not loading in, which is weird to me.
Okay, so the mission with cargo recover 100%, and I'm not gonna touch my direction because I was heading right for it, but I don't have the marker anymore.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, claim the shiv.
This is like Bug City, man.
Your insurance claim
I
has
know.
been sent.
I mean,
Milestone
I've
contract.
seen a lot of people complaining about the state of things right now. I'll bring my... What do I have that's, like, good for... let's do...
See, now
this
without
one.
the counter, it's hard for me to tell if I'm... Oh yeah, I still see some like dust streaks going by. At least with the counter, I can see it ticking down because everything's so far away. I have no relative movement. So when you first get here, you might have to fly over towards the mission marker just to give me a bearing on it, and then you could fight. And at that point, once I can see this ship at least, that's when you want to start leading the bad guys away.
Yeah.
And then hopefully once the ship becomes visible, I can get in it and fly it. But then you might have to turn in the cargo. Oh, maybe not.
I mean, as long as you have the mission. I hope. We'll see.
Well, it'll tell because normally the mission marker switches at that point, and it'll be deliver cargo. Once I get in the ship and start flying it. But if not, like the worst case scenario, if you still have the mission, then I could fly it back to Levski, land it on the outside pad. You could land your ship on that same pad, and you should be able to get out and manipulate the cargo at that point. This is weird because it looks like I'm just floating still. But if I hold down my thrust button, nothing happens. So I think every once in a while I was seeing like little dust particles like zoom by, but I'm in a dead zone here.
Systems active.
Oh yeah, but if I look at like a little asteroid on the edge of my screen, I can see it. I can see the motion there, slowly drifting forward.
Landing gear raised.
Come on, hangar. Get open. We need to go. Go do a
I should-
rescue.
Warning.
But I should still be. See, this is where that Mustang would be good, because then I could still ride in the cargo that little
Right.
space.
Well, you know what? I don't know if I can even come to you. 'Cause it's not letting me plot a course. Oh, there it goes. Okay, thank you. It's like, at first it was like invalid target. Right, jump
Oh,
in.
you could. Yeah, I think maybe you could jump to party member.
Oh, right. I didn't think about that.
But that's another thing that
Or jump to my
works.
body marker, maybe, my corpse marker.
But those features are like 25% working as it was. I think the jump to party was more reliable than jump to body. Oh, party member connected.
Yeah, I think we're on the
Must be
same
right.
server again. So I think Levski's a server, and then, like, the ring is a server.
Oh yeah, that makes
Or, like,
sense.
maybe the ring and then, like, the space stations and jump points are all one thing. I don't know if I'm going to have enough quantum fuel to jump back. This light fighter has whatever stock. That's the problem, is, like, none of my ships are outfitted. I was so used to having a patch every month, and I was just like, I give up outfitting anything, and I had those industrial components, because those were good until 4.4 or 4.5, whatever it was, changed all the gear. It's like I have a bunch of industrial stuff I can't use because it's worthless now. Except those power plants are good.
Quantum fuel 75%.
I wonder what kind of missiles I get on this thing. Maybe I can hop in and knock out that arrow or something before they even have a chance to fight.
Quantum drive.
Should have been paying. Oh, I just got the recovered thing back,
Confirmed.
Nice.
so I'm 5.1 away now. So at least that means I was still drifting.
Target lock.
Yep. It just ticked down another 1/10 of a kilometer.
Target lock. Target lock. Friendly target.
My shield's offline. Why did my shields come in offline? Alright, well, I'm gonna lead him away. While I try to figure out what's up with my shields being offline.
Or you might have to cycle the power on them
Shields disengaged.
on the power terminal.
Shields active. Weapons disengaged.
I think I've seen that before.
Not damaged. I haven't even taken any shots.
No, but sometimes when you like get in a new ship,
Do I? Maybe I don't have shields installed. Hold on.
But just
I don't
if
think
you
I-
turn
oh,
them
yeah,
on,
no.
off, just try turning them on and off in the power screen.
Hmm.
'Cause I've seen that before. Like but it's only like when I've switched them or.
Yeah, it's not. They're just grayed out. Like they're not even on.
Huh.
I don't know.
So I was gonna ask you to fly by so I could grab onto the wing and you could drag me closer at a faster rate.
I'm just gonna have to fight these guys shieldless, I guess. They're still chasing me. That's so weird. Why is my shield not on? I clearly have shields. They're not broken. But, like, they're grayed out. Like, they're not even turned on.
Maybe like boost away so they're not right on your tail, and then do the entire system reset.
Yeah.
Double pump you and see if that might kick them back on. Or then look at your damage screen to see, because I bet they're going to say 100%.
Nothing's damaged, yeah. I mean, now I'm starting to take some damage, but it's not hitting my components yet.
So I'm 4 kilometers away now. Oh, I started at 8, so I'm halfway there.
Splash 1.
So this would be embarrassing if I'm floating and you can kill the rest of them with no shields, come and get the cargo and fly away. And
I mean, doing it in a light fighter versus this, like, janky, halfway rebuilt medium fighter that's the size of a large fighter.
But still, that was my piloting mistake, because we had lots of firepower. We should have been able to do it. But I went after the Gladiator and I got tunnel vision,
Where
and
am I on?
I wasn't paying attention to the shields. Because I had my guns locked on, and I was just
Splash 1.
peppering them. And then I thought he exploded, but it was our ship going soft death. And it took me off guard because I thought I got him, and all of a sudden, like, oh wait, nothing's happened. Then I couldn't steer anymore. I thought, oh shit. I'll get my beverage.
Oh, don't kill me. Come on, you gotta be almost dead.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, let me look at this.
Warning. Front collision near.
You can look at the rewards. So far I have all 3 jackets.
You're
Yeah,
red, I'm
track-
red, go down.
Oh.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
Alright, I think that's everybody. Where's my body? Where are you? Where's my body?
Go loot your body.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
get my stuff back. Also use this as an opportunity to try to figure out why my shields aren't on.
And we got some cannons. M3, M4, and M5 cannons. So we got 3 single cannons, defense division. I actually even checked my inventory for them. And I got the green raft livery, which I'll never use. I have the Apollo red and gold, which is probably cool, but I don't have an Apollo. And if I finish this one, I'll get the Paladin
Front collision near.
camo. But then it's and then I think I'm just shy of the 90%, which is another Apollo red. So I'm going to get an Apollo red and an Apollo red and gold, neither of which I'll ever use. Because it seems like the only version of the Apollo I'd ever get would be the Hermes, and the paints don't work on that, by design. Which is kind of a fuck you to the to the user base, man. We take a ship and we just copy and paste it because we got to get ships out to buy on a schedule, but then we'll purposely make it so none of the paints that you buy for the Apollo version work on the Hermes. So
Yeah,
we can
people are mad about that one. I remember. And they're like, no,
and
it's
even
a different ship. But if you go, one thing I noticed on the Hermes, I should have sent this in a picture, is they even reuse some of the interior of the Apollo, so it says triage on one of the doors.
In fact, there's a post on Reddit I think I saw where a guy went through and he included the pictures of all those. There's like maybe like 20 different things like decals and stuff on the inside where it's saying like triage this way like you said, or it's obviously an Apollo component that they left all the artwork there for. And it's like, oh fuck you, man. That's the guy's point was.
It'd be different if they just said all along, like, hey, we're just not going to do this. Yeah, I can't even, like, change any of my power settings on, like, the screens anywhere.
What kind of ship is it?
It's a wolf, but that's fine. I'm just going to come over near you and then, drive it home, explode it. I just lost the mission marker.
I still got it. I'm 2.
There's I see the ship.
Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, it's popped in for me too. Actually, I wonder how long it's. It still looks. Unless
the ship is like totally red.
Does your ship have any handhold on the outside that you can come tow me in?
I don't think so. You could use your tractor beam to follow the ship along and grab onto it.
Here, come do that. That'd be a fun test.
Shield generators are on, finally.
What'd you do?
I just kept dicking around with the power over and over, and they finally turned on.
You're coming. I'll tractor beam follow you in if you go slow enough, because I'm still like 1.6, gonna be 1.5 in a second. So let's see if you can speed that up. Don't hit me.
No, I'm gonna come in, kind of angling it just right, I think. My velocity, yeah. I'll limit myself to 50 meters a second here. I'll limit myself to 25 meters a second. Who am I kidding? I'm Quade. We know how I fly.
Also, you don't want to fly away too quick, because that'll probably break the tractor beam.
Feel free to grab on.
Okay. Oh. It's not letting me grab.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me. All right, now try. Yeah, now try.
I got it. Got you. Oh, it broke it.
Really? Even at that slow, huh? I don't know if... Yeah, any slower than that is just 0.
Wait, let me see if... Yes, looks like as soon as you touch any kind of
It's funny, I have my acceleration and my speed limiter real low, but it's just not. It just breaks it.
Okay, I got you. Oh no, I ripped it. Here, get like maybe you can just give me a boost in speed. So just come in like close and let me grab it, just slingshot by you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Cause that might just give me like keep giving me like little relative boosts.
Let's see if I can make sure I can see you from the external cam. Alright.
Oh, yeah, get a little farther in front of me because I'm going at at the fastest. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if this is working. I don't have any speed gauge.
I think it kind of is. Some proper... Whoa! That was weird. That made my ship turn all kinds of ways.
All right, I'm probably close enough now that we don't want to kill me right here at the finish line. I flew all this way. I gotta be
True.
victorious.
Shields active.
And when you first tried to like come up next to me, I was thinking like, why are you flying so janky? Because you kept on like, it was like a real like, yeah, I'd see you, but then I was like, I realized I was still going at my top EVA speed. So when you flew up next to me, all of a sudden you'd be behind me, and then what's this? I'm seeing like a
Yeah, I'm
black
just putting
cloud.
I'm just playing with the decoys and stuff.
Oh. Oh yeah, it was weird. I don't think I've ever seen them from the EVA view, but I got like a black cloud effect. 400 meters. You get to escort me back.
This torque imbalance is going to make that real fun. Alright, what is this Q-type asteroid got going on?
I'm at 300.
Yeah, apparently all this asteroid scanning and stuff is going to change.
Oh yeah, I've seen some like vids in my feed, but I haven't watched any of them yet. With the people saying about the new mining changes that are coming.
Just strip the guns off of this thing. Doesn't it have like a good Gatling gun on the front?
Yeah, I forget
no, it looks like a ballistic cannon.
Yeah, it's like a size 3, I think, should be, if I remember right. Or is it? Could be a size. No, 4 is too big. It'd be a 3. All right, 100.
I thought it was 3s and a 4, but maybe it's 2s and a 3. Yeah, that probably makes more sense.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking it. Right, and it should be on the other side. And hopefully it'll let me. Come on, give me the. Open the. There it is.
So, yep, so switch to recover cargo.
Flight ready? Yeah, I'm 100% red.
Shields disengaged.
Where's my marker? Oh, I'm chasing the cargo in the back marker. Where is Levski?
Shields offline.
Oh wait, we have to go. Oh, that's right. We got to deliver this in Stanton. So we're gonna have to fly back to Levski and switch it into. So you go back to Levski and get a ship that could take this cargo.
All right.
I'll fly back and land on that external pad and meet you at the external pads at Levski.
Drive engaged.
On my way.
Where is...
Just in time for the Shiv to be back.
Yeah, we could pretend like we did it all on one ship. Well, what's the range on the...
Oh, yeah, I
You
don't
wanna-
know, actually. We don't have to go
Air
through
on-
Pyro, do we? We're delivering it to...
Yeah,
Wesley.
right to Tressler, but it'll be like... I guess most of my ships can make a Levski to New Babbage. I think it's a 12 plus 80. I think it's 80 from Nyx to Pyro or to New Babbage. And it's like
It says
12,
it's just 2 cargo boxes.
and it's 12 from Levski to the Gateway. So it's a 92 GM trip. So most ships bigger than a, because most like the starter ships could do like 75. But anything bigger than a starter should be able to make it.
You don't want to try to just land that thing and repair it?
I'm not sure the Titans got the range for it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'd have to stop and actually let me pull up.
What, do I have my raft here, or is my raft is probably still back at New Babbage? It's like a hull A. Actually, two containers is not a lot.
Yeah, the Shiv could probably do it. Oh, don't we have a Cutlass Black also that we got for? Oh, that's probably over. Oh, that's why what this update was, is removing all those free ships.
Yeah.
Let me look at Urkel. And I'll look at the Avenger and what the range on it is, just for fun. Close. Select Avenger.
It stopped 3 different times to refuel.
It's got a range of 110. So it should be able to just squeak in. Let me check what the Shiv's got.
Quantum drive
Shiver.
engaged.
Drury. Oh no, it's that Gray's Market. The Shiver's got a default range of 103. So a
I
little
could
less.
just get like a cargo ship. Just get like my... Well, the
All right,
C2
you're
is over at Ruin still. With the mining ships.
Well, C2's gonna be pretty big to take, but these
Yeah,
We
moving,
have
moving
two-
8 SCU of cargo or whatever it is.
in fact we only have 2. It says 0 of 2.
Shields
So that, cause remember that the guy that does the 1-pagers does them in, while it's still in PTO. This is fun. The ship's got a
A
lot
lot of
of
big
torque.
ships out here. Polaris, 890 jump. A bunch of people just showed up since we were last here.
Having to come in a little bit slower than normal because of the torque imbalance. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, if I keep the throttle really low and boost, it doesn't. Because if I turn up the throttle just to a couple percent,
warning.
it just
Foot
starts going
collision
nose high really hard.
Warning.
Like keep the throttle down like at 5% and boost, and I can stay straight as a needle. See how fast I can get.
Definitely have plenty of ships that are capable of carrying cargo. It's just about what's on hand getting ready to rock. Yeah, I've got a bunch of textures that are just not loading in high quality. Might end up deleting my shaders after this.
Welcome to the ASOP
Alright,
vehicle retrieval system.
let's see, fighter. I have the paladin, that doesn't
Your
count.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Oh, and the monitor
Welcome
froze up.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I have an Argo Moth, a Drake Corsair. Corsair is a good pick. That's tanky.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us
Let's
again.
bring that up.
A little worried now because I had the torque imbalance and no shields. So I'm worried.
I mean,
that
we
I'm-
just gotta get the cargo. You can just park it, just stop wherever, and I can come out to you. Right?
Oh,
You don't have to
yeah.
get all the way to the pad.
Well, I'm just about there. But sometimes I've been doing the missions where I've been using the external pads. I'll be coming in hot, and then I won't, an asteroid will kind of appear like right ahead of me. Actually was there already, but I kind of see
Right.
it moving against the background. Also, like, oh, that thing's
Like
right in
like
front
a
of me.
cargo box, be floating around out there.
Yep. I'm gonna land on these big pads.
Gear deployed.
Good landing gear came down. I was hoping that wasn't one of my damaged components. And all my ship ports are unlocked. I didn't bother locking them. I just don't crash.
I changed any of the weapons on this thing, but I did change the paint. So I keep going, I was like, oh, I gotta outfit these ships. It's like, I don't have anything that's worth putting on it. I'll just change the paint.
Yeah, the ship is so red, I want to make sure I just touch down nice and light. You.
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Get out.
Your systems are online. Weapons offline.
Oh. I can't. I did the Y exit, and that's gonna make me walk through the ship. Where's the exit button? There it is. Exit ship. Yeah, this was probably the best starter ship for a long time that I never flew. Because it had the
Pretty great. It's got,
Well,
it's nimble, it's decent range, it's
Yeah.
got the interior.
good cargo interior, had the bed. It's got everything you need to do almost anything, except you're like a specialized, thing like mining.
Right.
Yep, here's our. And it
Go
was,
on over.
it had, the more cargo than, it had the highest cargo of all the starters, best weapons of all the starters.
Engines
Hard to,
offline. Landing complete.
and I like the idea of. Oh, did I just lose one of them? Just went underneath. Yeah, there it is. Got this issue where, like, the tractor beam gets really squirrely. Here, it's stuck. I hope I didn't ruin it. It's stuck to the See if you can get the one that's on the pad
All
or
right.
on the asphalt there. My tractor beam is being real finicky. Yeah, I'm gonna let you come out and get him because my tractor beam is fucking up.
Yep. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can. It's not letting me pull it out. Where's my... Why is it not? Come on, give me the max lift. There it goes. Okay, here's one.
Here we go. Yeah, I couldn't even pick up the one on the ship. It just was. It was like it stuck to the floor and was like sliding out. And when I took this one out, it got right to the ramp, and then it immediately clipped through the ramp and went right to the deck.
Yeah, some kind of desync or something.
These aren't really heavy or something. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe it's too heavy for a handheld, but that'd be ridiculous. All right. Close the door. I'll be useful. I'll leave that guy blocking the elevator. Place that I hated when people did.
Yep. You have to become that which you hate.
Engines online.
Actually, for the first time ever, I'll ride in the not going to do combat. I'll ride in the co-pilot seat.
Launch.
I thought this ship had one of the better co-pilot seats. You know, because you're down and under, and you can never ever use it. Oh, I got a
Right.
stick in this one. It's got a stick and throttle. But I bet you still can't
Where
use
we
it.
going? Stanton Gateway?
Yeah, Stanton. Yeah, it's a good use of the Corsair because it's got like the 400 gigameter range.
Shield system offline.
So even if we have the improper handoff between the Nixon's Stanton Gateway, we have to do it again. We could do
Yeah, it
like
won't be
mini-
too big of a deal.
Weapons online.
I think everything's pretty much stock in here, though.
But that's still this thing's got the mega range.
Yeah.
So I was doing the interstellar cargo missions using the Corsair, and you know, every once in a while I would hit that issue where I have to go through the gated, you know, second or even third time, and the Corsair was no big deal. It's like, oh, okay, just extra 10 minutes. But if it was in the raft, if I failed it once, if everything went perfect, I could do the whole trip without refueling. But if I had one of those gate failures or tunnel failures, I had to refuel. Because the raft had just enough to do the whole trip.
Yeah, I've always been a little disappointed by the raft's overall range, but I guess it was never really meant to be like a long-range transport. It was more meant to be like unloading from larger ships in the system already.
Are we
At least
flying?
that's what it... Yeah, we're going. We're about 300 out.
'Cause I don't see any of the quantum effects, you know, externally or. Oh, here I'm finally.
I don't know. You might be desynced. Especially because we were having some trouble with the other...
In fact, I saw the kind of clouds coming in, and then we just popped into the. I could tell we came out of quantum, but it was. What's this little? I'm getting a little like a little spinning like arrow icon. What's this trying to tell me? Help me turn on my. Or maybe not. It's actually like, yeah, right next, you know where you get those like two little parentheses to give you like that forward view? Right next to the right parentheses, right in the middle of it, there's this like little spinning arrow. going around in a clockwise fashion, like it's.
Oh, that
loading
means you're
something.
in... Yeah, it's like the drive is spooling up. Right, like the quantum drive.
No, that normally I get with that is it climbs up the parentheses, but this is like it's a little spinning like that little Windows 95 clockwise spinning arrow.
Yeah, that's the quantum drive thing, right? Not the bar that fills up, but like there's a little circular arrow that turns. That's like showing you that like the drive isn't fully on. You know, it's probably because you're not in the right. The co-pilot seat doesn't have access to the QT drive and all that.
Oh. I like this view down here, though.
Yeah, I just wish they didn't take my 2 bottom guns.
Yeah,
You
but
know, well, and it's still broken. You can't get into the remote turret on top and use it.
yep. Well, so if I said if we get into combat, the only thing I have to do is get out of the seat as soon as I can. I like the idea of this, upstairs, downstairs, pilot co-pilot view. This would be a great gunner seat if it had like a. It should have a turret down here, and you can get some like big ground fire.
Well, you can kind of gimbal the bottom turrets and use them to hit the ground, I guess.
But not like I was thinking of like the Asgard, where you're coming in and use that bottom turret to really chew up the ground.
What'll be that new ironclad assault has dual downward firing turrets.
I
That'd
saw
be
like a
that's
bit-
like a triple wide caterpillar sized cargo assault vessel.
it's that guy that Morpheus or something, that architect guy that
Mm-hmm.
does on the ship reviews. He did one on the TAC Max versus TAC, the Starlancer. I watched that probably like a week ago. They went through like the ships, the whole ship, comparing like how they were different. And he was saying like those 2 big turrets on the TAC are kind of nice, but they just don't swivel enough to fire forward. But he said, if you kind of read the literature of the ship, those are supposed to be for protecting your ground troops. And he said for those, they actually work very well. So if you're fighting if you're trying to if you have to shoot some tanks or some ground vehicles, you can really tear them up with those big guns. But he said, when do you ever have an opportunity to shoot a tank in Star Citizen?
Right. Well, and then they did this update with 4.6 to give the ground vehicle missiles. Why did my quantum drive just turn off? That was weird.
Oh yeah, mine does this all the time too. It'll do it'll just stop. Nobody does it once, right when you start, and you'll be less than 10% of the way, and it'll just cut off.
Yeah, but
then if you
ground vehicles are all undetectable. You have to get within under a kilometer. So the idea that you're going to be cruising around 2K out, 3K out, pouring fire on the ground vehicles that you can't even see, that aren't showing up on radar, that can hit you with a full-on torpedo that can lock as close as 50 meters away. It's yeah, this ain't helping. The ballista's shooting you down. You're screwed. The tank is going to hit you with his big cannon, and you won't even see him firing.
Yeah, I think the only time I've ever seen ground vehicles really used are when orgs do their own personal events.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Kate chick used to have some videos where they would get 2 orgs together, and they would have a kind of nice cinematic battle between the 2 groups where they could use several different types of ground vehicles with inventory out, spotting, and those videos would make Star Citizen really fun. I wish that you could the actual game played like this without people having to develop their own game within the game.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. See, it'll get there. I've really liked what they've done with they're a bit PvP heavy, but as more sites get added, it won't matter. But like, I really like the Hathor sites. I really like the Faro Data Center site. You know, Onyx is great, right? The QV centers are great. I mean, they're all broken, right?
Yep.
They all last one patch and then break. But
Still,
I
they're
really
like,
enjoyed them anyway.
yeah, those Pharaoh sites I really enjoyed because I would go out there. One time I just went out there. I didn't even go inside the building. I just went out with like a machine gun and a sniper rifle. And so for probably back an hour, I just circled the place, getting these very fun sniper shots from from hidden cover. And then I went in closer, did some more close in work. And I was actually impressed by some of the AI because I was this one time I was kind of circling around the compound slowly with like doing some like mixture of some sniper and and like light machine gun fire taking out people, and some of the AI guys actually walked around and flanked me from behind. So I was
Yeah.
like, in some cover, picking off the building from a pretty good distance, and all of a sudden I started taking fire, like from my like left rear shoulder, and looked over, and like there was like three guys, coming around a rock, tracking me down. It's like, you son of a bitches. Yeah, I didn't even go inside the building. I just spent the whole, probably like 2 hours until I drained all my ammo just out, and they kept on spawning, and I was having a great time out there.
Yeah, all that content's great. I mean, they just need, and they're going to keep adding stuff like that, right? QV Station, or the Rockcracker stuff, I mean, is probably going to be cool. I just wish that they would check in on it every patch and be like, are these
Yeah,
broken? You know?
that's what I hate.
Contested zones, I like running the contested zones. Those elevators have been broken. We've been saying the executive hangars have been broken, right? That's stuff that came in with Pyro, was that whole gameplay loop.
But I've
Wicklow eats half of the turn-ins now, so people aren't doing the Wicklow stuff. It's like, guys, I know we're in live development and you're just pushing hard to get to 1.0 and get through all this stuff, but like, take a week, go back, fix all this old stuff every patch, check on it. Because when I was running around last time, I noticed in Onyx, like,
yeah,
you
Onyx, you
get
said, is
into
already.
Site B and like half of the stuff is floating off the ground. Like something isn't working with where the actual terrain is versus where it visually appears. And so you get down there and you're like, think you're hiding behind something, and then you're getting shot because it's like not where it looks like you are.
But it's funny, it's like that issue. I can passionately argue both sides of that because as a player, I hate that like a very fun site is all of a sudden unplayable one patch later and then forever. But then on the other hand, I can from the software developer point of view is I said I'd have to have a whole team dedicated to just fixing what the new patch broke every time that would never be working on anything new.
Here's my take. It is valuable to understand why every patch breaks that thing, right? Like, somewhere in there, if you go through this process of looking back at broken content and understand why every new patch breaks the previous thing, maybe you'll learn something about how you do your developing that you can then no longer have that problem. That's that would be my take on it. It's like,
Well, except for being in that industry, is I know that's I think an impossible dream
yeah,
because
that's too bad.
I worked on like security products, like the PC security products, and so I was doing and this is back in in the 90s and early 2000s. So we were doing a like a major patch once a year with the normal business model, and so there was a bunch of things that didn't change, and we were adding new features and gizmos so people would want to buy the new version, and you'd end up breaking things that you never were you never planned on touching and weren't supposed to be touched. But then there's just the way that code's developed. There's you want to write all these reusable routines, and then you
Hmm.
just forget all the places where those routines you can be reused. Because sometimes they're recursed down 3 or 4 levels. So you're calling function A, and you kind of check that. Yeah, we didn't change anything in here, but function A calls function B, which calls function C, which calls function D, which then you had the assumption in it that you were going to never do the thing that you just did in your new, new gizmo feature.
Right.
So you'd always end up with this, long, we developed for, so like the normal cycle was we'd kind of spec out the new version for like a couple months, then we develop it for a couple months, and then we had like 6 months of fixing all the things, that were broken. Yeah, after all the new features kind of all passed our unit testing, once you integrated it all together and what the product should be, it was just severely broken, and it took a long fucking ass time to fix everything. To the point you're always worried that you're gonna miss the scheduled delivery.
Yeah.
That all the marketing programs and everything were all tied on. And I thought, 1 year we're gonna get this right, and it seemed like every year you're
Just-
beating the QA
It's
guys.
just the nature of the beast.
I can remember like scheduled meetings that would like scheduled for like 11:30 at night, and like that was like a start of a normal like scheduled meeting. And this one developer, I remember like one night, like the head of development, like he goes, everyone's there working, and it's like 1:30 in the morning, and like he was coming back from the bathroom, and he ran into one of the developers trying to sneak out to go home.
It's pretty funny.
But the way he handled it is, because I think I was out in the hallway talking to him because they were both coming back from the bathroom together or something, and we saw the guy sneaking out, and then you had to deal with it. So I was interested to how he was gonna deal with it, and I thought either he's gonna like berate the guy and say, what are you doing? If you leave, you're gonna be fired, or like some asshole trick like that, or belittle him. And what he did was so interesting. He said, "Oh no, I understand. Like this is like hell. You go home. I'll, tell me what you're working on. I'll fix it tonight." And the guy's all, "Fuck."
Yeah, feeling bad about it, like, oh no.
Like because he was like the head of the whole project, and he knew that he had more work to do than the guy sneaking out did. So the guy sneaking out said, "I can't." But he was so nice. Like, no, go home. Like you're exhausted. I can tell. It's like, I'll just finish off your work tonight.
Proceed to sign landing bay.
That guy was an animal. He slept in his office for like I think 3 weeks in a row. He'd walk by in the morning and he'd be like just like passed out on the floor under his desk.
Intense.
And at one time I was talking to him, it was like because the guy had some money because he was like pretty far up in the the corporation. So I said, why don't you just like go rent yourself like a Motel 6 and just hop in a bed, and just sleep for an hour rather than on this like, because in the office building you have that concrete floor with a
Yeah,
little
there's nothing comfortable about it.
quality like carpet on top of it with no padding. He's all like, it's okay, I have a Lexus with leather seats. It's like leather seats. Fuck you, that's not comfy.
I guess that is enough. Turn.
Engines offline.
Alright.
Complete.
We did it.
Well, here, this is sometimes the hardest part of the mission is to turn it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, having to take the mission 3 times just to get it to work once.
And me not being able to move the cargo, I'm worried about. I'm gonna let you move them in. I'll go work the elevator.
Alright.
Because I'm worried that my tractor beam's gonna just fuck him up into the floor.
Like, who are these VIPs anyway? I thought Levski was like the people's paradise. They were all equal.
All right.
They're loaded. Hold on to your butts.
2 of 2, green. Sending it down. And
Hey, that
completed. Oh, and I just got my Apollo Alliance Reds. That pushed me over the 90% mark.
There you go. You know, I actually
Overall.
like the very first reward. I mean, we don't wear clothing a lot, right? It's all like armor and spacesuits and stuff, but I really like the, you know, like hauling division, and it's like a, you know, insulated utility vest that you can wear. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
What I'm looking forward to is, and I don't know if the new inventory has it yet, is that you're supposed to have that one button to like switch out like a whole uniform. Because I'd like to wear clothes more, but it's too troublesome to to swap it, because you end up like it takes you like 5 minutes to change your uniform. With the idea of those like suit lockers where you could, because every time I
What-
go in,
What are we...
yeah, you think of
Yeah, they need hot swapping from suit lockers. That just makes sense.
Growy and Tressler.
Yeah.
What's something fun to do in Stan?
We can go run Onyx. Or we can do more of these Alliance aid missions and finish out your combat. Just probably change ships, because mine's not set up for anything really. It's all stock components.
What are the? Oh, is that one to do is?
I don't know if I have other ships here.
Actually,
That
what's
stuff's
other
scattered all over.
delivery?
I
Oh,
think
we
you get
could
all
go.
the same ones.
Another thing we could do is go to a
Welcome
a
to the
distribution
ASAP
center
information
and
system.
go get that heavy armor. Did you ever get that?
Palantino, I have not. Get us a couple of hover bikes up, and then ride those in, or get a Ursa.
Or another thing is if you can get a cargo pickup mission at the place. You get a cargo pickup mission, you go fly, land inside the hangar, and then you can come out and go around the site and then pick up the cargo and leave. And the
Do you
turrets
know
will never
which?
fire.
Do you know which ones I'm looking to go to?
Yeah, it's the gray cat ones are the ones with the armor, I think. Let me look at my
Yeah, because I've got missions to the Microtech Logistics Depot, but I don't think that's the right one.
let me look.
Oh, here we go. Gray Cat, Stanton 4, Complex, Port Tressler, that's Derayari, Sakura Sun, that's not the hostile one.
Yeah, it's not the Sakuras, it's the gray cats. And the cryo.
Cryastro, whatever it's called. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking for that.
In fact, let me
Kovalex Distribution Center.
Oh,
Microtech Logistics Depot. Sakura Sun.
see, let me I think I have a video that's in my history that I've saved that I was gonna watch because it was like how to go get it, so it has to tell you the site. So history should be in this one. Where's all my kind of oh here distribution full Palantino armor run. So this should be it. They should tell me right at the beginning, like which sites, or maybe in the description too. Got the transcript up.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your pal J-Gun. I uploaded a video a couple of days ago about where all the locations are for the Palantino armor boxes, and in the comments, more than a few people said, "Hey, how do you even get there? How do you land at a hostile distribution center, where do you park? How does it work? You know, like magnets. So I am just going to YOLO a quick video here to show you how I land at hostile distribution centers. Again, I'm just, well, might be too late to see it now, but just wear a noob suit, basic white undersuit, and 2 med pens. No need for weapons. I am a pacifist after all. And we're going to leave our hangar here at Tisa. Okay, which
I thought I posted it in Discord somewhere forever ago.
and we're going to set a course. We're going to set a course for Grey Cat.
He's going to the Grey Cat one in Hurston.
Alright, so it's probably the
But-
same in both.
Yeah, so he's just this whole video is. He said his last video is on like which sites had it, and this video is on where to find them inside this site.
Well, I
think
got a mission to Grey Cat Stanton 4 Production Complex A.
Yes, that should
So I
be
can-
one of them.
Alright, so I can share that with you. We can even just complete the mission. It's from Tressler to that location, so we can pull up the the cargo and bring it.
What? Oh, actually, we'd rather have one that we pick up. I missed the share. We want one that we could pick up at the location. That's a better angle.
Okay, let me look. It's just
Because I
planetary
think-
hauling.
If we drop one off, then it'll start the trespassing counter. Once that mission completes, then we're no longer valid to be there. But if it's a pickup mission, then we can fly in, put our ship down the elevator, and then go walk around the site, and it'll still be like pinning us picking up the cargo.
Okay.
So that would be but this one should work because it till we deliver the cargo, so we actually could fly. Actually, this one should work. We fly in, put the ship down the elevator, and then go walk around, come back, bring the ship back up the elevator, then deliver the cargo, and that will complete the mission, which will then start the.
Yeah, I'm seeing
trespass.
missions to deliver to Grey Cat Stanton. I'm not seeing any to pick up from
Yeah.
there.
And that they might even have flushed those to make sure that. Yeah, so we can just leave with this. This should work. I'll
Alright.
close the back door.
Sharing again.
Actually, no, we had to pick up the cargo. All right, let me.
Yeah, it's just 15 SCU of 10. Right.
I'll try my tractor beam again. See if it was just a Levski bug. What is the deal? It just did it again. It tries to pick it up, but it won't. There we go. Kinda got it.
It could be that actual tractor beam. Like, sometimes the device itself can get in like a weird bugged out state. So you should just like throw it out the airlock while we're there or something and get a new one.
Here, I might have.
Gonna try it again.
No, do you see another box anywhere? 'Cause when I pulled one, there it is. Get this one. It got when I tried to
see
pull it out of the. When I passed the little threshold, it disappeared. All right.
Alright.
Oh, I wonder if I should. I was gonna say, I wonder if I should get ammo for my gun, but I have 4 extra magazines, and I have an empty spot on my back that can pick up guns there. But this site should be hostile, I think. Palantino armor.
Well, yeah, you know, we'll get wanted.
Well, I'm trying to remember where this. Let me actually peek at this video because I think there's one of them is outside on
Yeah,
that
as soon as we break
crane
Kate in it.
thing, and then two of them are in the security room where you have to like drop down a little shaft and come back up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I can't remember all the locations now.
Quantum drive.
Oh yeah, in fact, we'll have to go into that security room where all the where I can pick up a whole bunch of guns and ammo. Where's the other there? But there's should be 4 different
Quantum drive is
locations.
now on.
We better go to like red and
I'm pretty sure I've linked a map somewhere on our Discord. Or like linked a post that has the map or something like that. But yeah, we'll see if we get out of this, if this one shoots us down or not.
oh, continue as Kraig. Star.
Quantum drive is now off.
First.
If we die, we're going back to Levski. We didn't go in and change our spawn or anything. That's fine. Hilarious even.
Ah, here it is. All. Oh, another video. I want an image. Looting guide. Complete at last. Please.
Shield system online.
It's a security controlled area, so I think we can land.
Yeah,
Should I try
because
to
we have
request a pad, or are we going to be
yeah,
able to...
go inside the hangar because that'll save us from just your assholes hovering around blowing up ships. Yeah, so the arms are on that little crane outside, and then the leg boxes are. Where is this? Inside the building. Okay, the legs are in the security room. The core is in the oh yeah, you have to hop down a little
Offline.
thing and go behind one of those fans. And the helmet is it was placed. Oh, there is a backpack. And finally the long time no see backpack. So there's a backpack. Note the room must be called storehouse. Oh, it's in the storehouse.
You know?
Let me see where this is. That's that place where you can get that, you clear the storehouse mission. Oh, don't turn in the cargo yet. Oh.
No, let's wait till the end of it. Or even just
I've
not
been-
care, because who cares if we turn the cargo in.
Actually, it's been a
Welcome
place that I had
to the
checked
ASAP
out
Vehicle retrieval system.
because I used to do a lot of those storehouse missions and those ones out the refinery. That was a fun set of missions I used to do a lot of. And in the storehouse, there's this like little crawlway that you could get into that I checked out once. but there was nothing in there back in the day. That's where the backpack was all along. All right, let me get out of this ship here. Just killing time for there. Watching YouTube videos while I'm trying to play a game.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if they did a better job of explaining things in game, we wouldn't have to look on third-party sites. But yeah, I guess I'll just store the ship or leave it on the pad.
Yeah. Oh, you
Are
just
these
safety.
instanced here?
They should be, but oh,
Alright,
look at
who
your paint
knows?
job.
Yeah, but that dying star paint is pretty awesome. Alright, I also
sure-
claimed an extra ship in case something should happen and we need to
Yep,
take a
that's
different
always.
ship. Alright,
And
you're
I
rocking
think-
light armor.
Yeah.
Hope we're not taking fire the whole time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we can
I was
always
thinking-
use some better stuff.
Well, I can switch it out, but this is a favorite set of armor. I don't want to leave this armor behind. So I'll have to get the core and then run to get the backpack. So I can have enough room for everything. Oh, we're not I don't think we
Oh,
won't
yeah, we're not
trespass
We're not
until
trespassing.
we get, I think when we get by the storeroom. So I think we can go.
Yeah, so we gotta go up and get the helmet, right? Is up here. In the executive server room.
Oh yeah.
Used to love these missions coming up here and destroying the servers and all that. Oh, there's guns
Yeah,
on the ground. Just
I
regular
came here a
scope.
lot and played.
I don't see any orange boxes. These might not be the right spots. Might be the other locations.
Here's the blue. Which site are we at?
The Gray Cat industrial one.
Actually, I'm in this Reddit post right now. Let me see if it just gives a list of which one to go to.
I know it's like Dupree if you're on Hurston, but I don't know what the ones are on Stanton. I mean,
Pack
on,
is fine.
Microtech.
Here's just giving you all the locations at the sites. Good luck hunting. Wow, dude, thanks. Someone in the comments has to ask for which side. Oh, I think it was Dupree, but any location works. No, I've seen the videos where it says that's not true.
Yeah.
One of these has to say.
Maybe Gray Cat's not a hostile one. I used to go to but the Microtech ones aren't either.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
called like
It's
Cryastro.
Yeah, any distro with bandit NPCs. So it's like Dupree and it's the Gray Cat at Hurston. Are we at the one in?
Yeah, we're in Microtech.
Yeah, so I forgot about that. There's the Gray Cat in Hurston is hostile, but the one in Microtech is friendly.
Alright, I'm gonna run down to security checkpoint 1 and just look, see if it's in there.
Yeah.
At the very least, we'll get a bunch of weapons we can loot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I don't even have a backpack on.
Yeah, these are not bandit guards. These are just regular people. There's a lot of loot boxes here, though. Including
Yeah, I was
underneath
saying.
everything.
I just been down to a loot box. I might as well get some loot while I'm here, and then I realized I don't even have a light backpack on. I wasn't set up good to do this. So actually, what I'm Where are you at? Oh, I have to go
Go to
back
security, security 1.
Here, I'll just run over to the elevators
Yeah, I'm just gonna go check the
because I'm pretty sure this is.
locked security room.
If I could think where. Oh, maybe I could. I was trying to think of where a backpack might be. 'Cause if I could find a light backpack, I might loot it, but I can't think of where there's.
Well, there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot
I
of
can.
containers around, so you might find one.
I was gonna duck in here real quick.
Open that
Let's see.
one. Yeah, a couple FS9s. Here's a armor loot crate. It's not the rare stuff we want.
No, but if look inside of it, because I was just looking for armor loot because I want to get a backpack.
Inquisitor
There you go.
legs white.
I want a light backpack if you see one.
All right, the weapons in here. I mean, the weapons out here are better than the weapons in there. There's a Democo here to loot. It's awesome. So many boxes.
Yeah, that's normally what I would do is at the start, right after a patch, I would normally like come into one of the distribution centers and just pick up because I could refill a bunch of ammo and and cruise luxes and things just on one
Yeah,
like
no
quick.
backpacks so far.
Yeah.
Lots of ammo. Ooh, Arclight Stormfall? Take that.
Finding so many good loot boxes, but I just have no storage space. I'm like an idiot. I can take more rounds for the gun I'm carrying, I guess.
Did you go down to Security Post 2?
No, I'm running around inside like the mechanical rooms and stuff. So
Alright, well,
I was
I'll
up
go
in
check
that.
Security Post 2 next, because they might have a backpack. I hope they...
I used to find armor boxes down but I think most of you would get like like medium armor, legs and arms and stuff. I would get a lot. Sometimes medium chest, but I don't remember seeing. Getting. At least I'll be stocked up with my ammo for my current gun. I felt bad that it only had 4 magazines. Now I have a bunch of magazines for my gun at least. I used to be a big fan. Oh, I should do that. I could pick myself up under the tractor beam and ditch this one.
Yeah, get some repair stuff maybe. Alright.
Come on, man. I used to be a big fan of light armor. When I first started
Yeah,
playing.
same. I mean, I still like the speed you get, but it's just too compromising with the NPCs being so accurate now.
Yeah, I think that was back in the day when the NPCs were so dumb. You could get away with light armor, and now as the AI got better, your armor had to get better.
Right, dropping down. Looks like FS9's on this side. Oh, grenade launcher. No backpack. Got some microid suit. But you could just buy those outright in Pyro.
Well, I think I'm gonna rock this, and the only trouble I'm gonna have is, and I'll switch into the heavy armor, but then I want to get the core and the backpack first, because then I could probably fit all this light armor that I'm wearing inside the backpack. because I don't because this is I think I'm wearing that Atlanta. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wearing an Atlanta set that I don't want to leave behind. Or another thing is I could leave it in the
Yeah.
I
Put it
could
in the
leave it
Corsair.
and run in my underwear and just rely on you bullet sponging for me. Yeah, I'm going up to the hangar elevators.
Yeah, I'll just check these last couple of loot boxes and come back up. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
grab
see,
that Demico, because those are hard to find.
I have a nice stock of those. I was rocking those for a long time for the Onyx. So I was using the I think what was I using? I think that was I was using the Demico Zenith for a long time. That pair. Oh, what I should have probably gotten was some drink because we don't have medical. We don't have a medical bed. This was a good place to get drinks. You run back down. Oh, what are these suits? Are these? Oh, it's like a little display. I thought maybe I could grab the armor off of them. Oh, I just noticed I don't have your marker.
Yeah, same. You know what, though? There's a good... Let me go out to the outside. What's that entrance? Down and then out. I think there's a good loot box out here that sometimes has... What?
Also, I'm
Here.
at 59% drink. I'll look on this side because we can hop down into that. Hop down that little tunnel, and you know me some drinks right inside these
Yeah.
landing tunnels.
At least I feel like I remember there being some. There's a little... Yeah, so I'd say there's a little crate. Yeah, these tunnels have just a lot of random crap, but I think they do have gear. If we can find loot boxes in here. Is it all repair? It's all gonna be repair canisters now.
Yeah. Well, that's why I just noticed I was getting.
That's too bad.
Everything.
Any
Why
no other kind of loot boxes?
Well, this is where I was when you were going down to the security. I kind of ducked into here.
Yeah,
and
that sucks.
Yeah, every single box is a multi-tool and repair stuff. Because this is where I used to get all my drinks. I'd come in here and I would get, like 15 or 20 cruise lights or cruise luxes. And I think every single box I've looked in yet is a tractor beam and a big and small, salvage stuff. Every single box, I mean. I haven't seen even...
I mean, I can call a medical ship.
Wow, every single box has the same exact loot in it. Well, actually, we'll fly to the, actually, let's go we can turn in our cargo.
Yeah, might as well.
And then we'll fly to a hostile site, and I'll call my cutlass from there. My cutlass ready. Yeah, the green, the green boxes. I can get like this has they all been P8 SCs and P8 SC ammo with some BR2 ammo.
Right. Well, the
All
ones that were
green
down in the armory or the security room or whatever weren't too bad. They had a little bit more variety. All right. So.
Oh, here we
Kraig,
go. Here we go.
whatever.
I got a harvester
Your vehicle has been
multi-tool and a tractor beam attachment for it. Oh, but it's gonna have to dump the one up. Gotta have no storage available. Which one is my tractor beam? It should be is Quicksilver. Let me double check. Yeah, so the black cherry is Quicksilver is the tractor.
The other place we can go to get not the gear but some new attachments is we can go to whatever the Jump Town location is here. I just forget what it's called. Raven's Roost? Is that the one that's on Microtech? Is that they have pretty good loot pools. Get some of those new like stoic suppressors that are supposed to be pretty good. I just think it requires some like manually navigating a bit.
How can I do this? I'm standing at a container with. Oh. Put it here on my left sheet. Oh, equip. There we go. Trying to figure out how I can get it into my gun. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. What is going on? What did it do with it?
And in the mission.
Oh, here we go. Tractor beam. So I got it in one of my belt loops. I got the tractor beam attachment, but I can customize it now. There we go.
Yeah, try that.
Oh, I loaded it in one of my guns. Oh, that's what that SR thing. It switched them. Oh, did I drop that other thing? Do I still have it? Good. So now let me grab this one and customize it to get put that SRT back in it.
Engines offline.
SRT.
What Demico in this? That's kind of annoying.
Canister in. All right, salvage gun working, and a new tractor beam. All right. There's the old tractor beam on the dirt. All right, at least I got to do that. Yeah, this site was a bust, but I guess I normally went to the
First inside of things.
well, and I go to those purple ones, the Sudoku Suns. They had a lot of the what's this? No, it's yeah, all these blue crates are shit. I think those are the ones that you go up and look at these. Man, never seen like so many boxes with the exact same content. So I wonder if this is a 4.7 bug or if this site is just. I remember like there was a trick to the Sudoku Suns used to have really good loot, but if you'd go to the other site, you could get a bad series of loot. Right now I'm turned around. I gotta find my way out of here. I can just find the elevator. Oh wait, here I'm at the right here. Come on, walk through this closed door, open door. Come on, let me through. Oh, crouch down. Oh, it's not letting me back in the lobby. See this
Really?
little door?
Hmm.
We kneel down. And we go try the other one. I think I can just run around and hop in the elevator, but I'm looking like right into the lobby. See that little door that you enter by the planter?
Yeah.
Oh, this one it let me through. Yeah, so one was locked. I opened and closed the door. Where are you at?
I'm in the hangar.
Hangar? Alright, here I'm at the hangar elevator door. Yeah, so it's the if you don't want to fly to Hurston, we can just go to the cryo facility here. I think they're hostile. Oh, I'm still at that Reddick site. So, are you unloading the cargo?
That's all. I'm already done. Handed it in.
Oh,
I'm just looking for a mission to the Cryastro, whatever it's called. It's a Sun, Gray Cat.
Or the Dupree, if you want to fly over to Hurston. Why is that mission still up?
They didn't give you credit for it?
It says collect 10 from Port Trester, deliver 15 to 15 at Gray Cat. That's green, but it's still in my accepted list
Weird.
with an abandon and a track and untrack. Yeah, I'll look through my list. Thing local.
Yeah.
Oval X. I think since we're over in the Microtech area, it's like heavily leans towards the local facilities here.
I mean, we could just try to rush the turrets and get inside. See how it goes.
Oh, here's a guy. Anyone got a list of the hostile DCs? No one answered him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you for the guide. Oh, let me just try that. Star citizen hostile distribution centers. Full list of hostile distribution centers.
Thank you. Please
Sorry, this post was deleted. Oh, here you go. So it's Coverlex Distribution Center. Oh, that's Hurston. Microtech is. Oh, the Coverlex. There was a bunch of missions there. So it's Coverlex, Cryo Astro. Oh, great. These are all the distribution centers.
Yeah, it's weird though.
Oh,
I mean, I know for a fact that the Cryastros are there. Because that's where I used to go do hostile missions. Like, you can get unverified missions to go.
okay, here they are. It's Stanton 1, Gray Cat, Complex B, and then Stanton 4 is Cryo Astro Processing Plant 34 and Cryo Astro Processing Plant 19. And HPC Castillo in Stanton 1. Oh, Microtech Logistics Depot, Stanton 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just take a mission for that one.
I did see
Saw
those.
plenty of those, yeah.
In 4.5, all distribution centers have been updated. The orange boxes will only appear in the full hostile one. So yeah, so it's Stanton. So Stanton 1 is Dupree, Gray Cat, and to a lesser extent, Castillo. Oh, so the logistics is to a lesser extent. It said like the main hostile ones are Cryo, Gray Cat, and Dupree. So another thing is, because we're only going to see the cryo ones here, so if there was no cryo astro missions, oh wait, it's the what was that other one? That there was another set of missions that you could get that were in a different category that you'd get for Dupree, and you'd have to fly in and get the cargo and fight the ground troops while you're loading the cargo up. What were those called? Oh yeah, the Red Wind. Oh, I think I yeah, so it's underhauling, but we have to do an unlock mission first. I haven't done them in so long. Hand mining. Limit. These are all yellow and all of these. Yeah, I really I used to like those Red Wind missions a lot. And they were all to hostile distribution centers. Oh, let me go get in.
Quantum drive is now off.
I mean, we can try just rushing into this one and see where we end up. I would not be in a turret seat. I would be ready to get the hell out of here.
'Cause I can see the external view though.
Shield system online.
Yeah, you got into the safe zone. So I think this was that little
Yeah, they
pocket.
haven't noticed yet that we're here. Just gonna
Probably
tuck
me.
in as best as I can. It'll be getting out of here will be a bit tougher.
Or it's going to be easy because the site's going to have nothing of value in it.
Right, right. I'm just a little worried that sitting here,
But
some
I
of these
think
some of these turrets can see us.
I don't think so. Not this little. This is where I used to park. Is like right under like that, kind of control tower. Kind of big spike. That big ridge on the top. So I think you parked in the exact right area. And if you park here, nothing can get you. But I was usually doing it like in a Pisces though. Because the turret is like way up above us and it can't shoot down, and then the ones, yeah, you're tucked in nice here.
I hate that our markers aren't working. Oh well.
Well, we could jump out of the party and do a new one. That should reset it. Yeah, let's do that, or we'll shoot each other.
Yeah.
Me, communications, party, leave.
Okay.
And then disband that old one and create a whole new one. Oh, we got the PL chat going. All right,
Out of the party.
yep.
Alright, friends, Frostpoint invite.
Accept.
Hey, I got a marker.
Yep, I see you now too. Good.
Nice. Somebody's Hornets over here. They got any good gear on it? Break into it and steal stuff? No, it looks like it's just stock. Mark 1 Hornet.
His engines are on.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go. Get the baby back to sleep. So, oh, hey, come on, ladder. Ladder, go up. Why did that happen? Careful.
You slid down
The
right
last
onto my.
step's a doozy. Alright, try that again. Now I can't climb. Apparently. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I can't jump through this little hole in the gate.
It just keeps turning me back around onto the ladder.
Oh yeah, I've had that issue before.
And it's damaging my health as I climb. Alright, I'm in.
I'm having the problem where I can't enter these holes in the gate. I'm trying to jump through it.
I was able to do it. Sprint jump.
Can we even like there we go. Uh-oh. I just dropped below the facility.
Oh,
I'm
that's not
inside of
good.
it. Damn it.
Yeah, see, look,
Yeah.
now I've encountered a box that is just floating here. So
I'm
I don't even
clipped
know
in.
how safe these facilities are to run around. Alright, I gotta, unfortunately, AFK for a second to
Alright.
attend to child. Be right back.
I want to see if I can squeeze out. Now,
Alright, I'm back. Did you manage to get unstuck?
nope, I'm making maybe progress on I tried to get out, I couldn't. No, I'm still. So then I came out, then I F4'd out and came back in, which then made me drop through the ground. And I noticed when I did that, something else was falling with me, which looked like a Corsair. So I don't know if you could, because I could see your marker still like 8 kilometers above me, and I'm falling.
Oh, yeah, I
And
see you 9 kilometers away.
yeah, so I'm inside the planet, and so I can't think. Like, so this time I'm gonna quit the menu. So Alt F4. So I walked around inside, couldn't get out. And yeah, I tried like getting under like those ramps that came down, touched the ground, like crouched, got prone and tried to squeeze out, and went around and found all the walls of the area I was in. That's I Alt F4'd out and wait, so join leader.
Corsair still appears to be here.
All right, yeah, because when I dropped through the planet floor, I looked over and like, hey, there's a Corsair falling with me, and I thought since that was like my party's ship, it drug it down with me. So I tried 2 F4s, Alt F4s, and so this time I exited the menu because I'm not in combat. And so then I thought I'd come back and I might, if I get lucky, I think the luckiest I can get, it's going to put me back at Port Tressler. If it doesn't do that, then the only thing I can do is backspace, and that'll send me all the way to Levski.
Well, I'll go see if I can get lucky and find some Palantino pieces. Avoid getting killed by the guards.
Yeah, funny is I was walking, at first I was inside the structure, but I was still walking around on the snowy ground of the planet still. And so I could see all the hostile guards above me, and every once in a while they'd see me and point their guns down at me, but they were smart enough to know that they couldn't shoot me. And I tried to shoot them, and there was the the floor, the facility was still out there, but I got to the point where I think one of the boxes should have been. So it's out by the landing pads and stuff. But I couldn't see. I wasn't getting a good enough angle to see if there was actually the orange box or not. But I found all the guards guarding it. Oh, where am I?
You are 547 kilometers away from me, so maybe back in Tressler?
Yeah, I'm at Tressler.
Nice.
It's actually good because I'm at 29%. So what I could do is I'll run out and call my Pisces medical, which will charge me up, and I can fly to meet you still, maybe.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Pisces rescue deliver.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval. Visit us again. Goodbye. Vehicles,
about to
please
pop
visit
up.
us again. Goodbye. Welcome
There's like a ton of
to the retrieval system.
loot boxes out here that are all...
Goodbye.
Oh wait, I need to...
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle.
You go here. You go here. Go here.
I wondered if
Yeah,
One thing's-
Palantino arms. Palantino arms. So people have been dropping them because they want the rare variants. So I literally have 4 boxes of Palantino arms right here. That's hilarious.
I do. So here, do they have an armor station here? Because I can go grab a quick light backpack. Gallery.
Yeah, I think they do. If not, you have the cargo deck will give you a backpack.
But I have to get a light one. They have a max.
Yeah, I think they have a Max Flex or something up there.
That's the food report. I haven't spent too much time at Tressler, so I don't remember.
What do I got? Palantino arms. Yeah, I'll put those on.
Oh, what I should do is store my armor here and get a
Yeah,
throwaway
get rid of the armor you don't want. What is this?
armor. I'll get some. Actually, all I really need is a helmet. Oh, these are some shitty looking helmets. Let me just get a rice black. I'll get a torso. Wait, torso.
Oh, there's a medical ursa here. How nice.
I'll keep them occupied. Got a problem? We got trouble? Go, I got your back. Here we go. We got trouble.
And then I need a backpack. Oh, should I worry about the? Yeah, I'll just be mad if I don't have it. A throwaway backpack.
Oh, it's about to pop up. Bring it.
Cheap and discarded. Magnus plate yellow.
Bring it. Got a problem? I got you covered.
Today just got interest. Someone wants to talk.
Ow, shit! Someone got knocked! Shit, they just killed him! Got a problem? What's going down? Here we go! Guess we're fighting. Mags, now!
Now, what's the?
We're
Is
getting
there like a
hit.
standard color and then like a rare color? Is that the deal?
Yeah, there's a bunch of rare variants.
What's the standard one look like?
Today
It's
just
like a
got interest.
military green color.
Bring it.
I don't know if this medical one is functional, but let's find out.
Where's my ship here? I thought I delivered it. Oh, I
It
just
does
delivered
not have
it.
enough med gels for a respawn. Okay.
System.
Retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
Oh, that mission did. Oh, that's because I said that stuck mission disappeared, but I'm a whole new character except for my.
You've logged out.
But I'm still dehydrated. I'm at 90% health and I'm 23% blinking dehydrated.
Oh yeah. Well, we can't expect any of that to change.
So it saved all that state, but it flushed all my mission. But I got a nice Python rescue here. It'll fix me up perfect.
All right, making my way to the storehouse.
Moving. Someone wants to talk.
Right, let's go Get in my throwaway armor. That I'm not gonna die.
Today just got interesting.
Got a problem?
I'll get there just as you have to leave. For the night.
Yeah, that's fine. I can drop the gear for you.
No, but I said at least it's a place I know there's this gear and I've been wanting to get it.
Well, I'm wondering how I'm going to trade out this... Oh, look, there's like backpacks piled up in here because people don't want them. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
here
I
it is,
figured-
Palatino backpack.
As soon as you
So
told me
should I
that, I
just
thought,
put everything into the crate? Swap the backpack off. Sure, I have inventory moves on. Okay, we're gonna take off this backpack. Put on the one that I just... Okay,
Stuff
equip it. Put it on my back. It is. Just gonna move all into it.
oh, I don't have any leg armor.
You don't need it. It just makes you faster.
Well, that's what I purposely did. Oh, I got Archangel legs because I didn't have the ad slants. I might put those on. No, I guess I don't need it. And then my ammo. Get my ammo back on and my gun. Get all that and get this stuff.
I'm gonna carry one of these backpacks out to make it easier for you if you come this way. Just gonna drop it by the door. Alright, so I've done arms and backpack, legs, chest, and helmet. Which, if any of these other locations are the same, there's gonna be like 3 or 4 of them sitting around out here.
Well, that's what you told me. As soon as you said they're all stacked up, I thought I'm gonna be an idiot if I don't just go and grab, set to the standard. I wanted this set for a while.
Guess we're fighting.
All right, I'm in my Pisces, ready to go.
Bring it.
Close up all the doors.
I've got you covered.
Call for Hank.
Today just got interesting.
What's gonna happen to me now is I'm gonna come in hot, and the turrets are gonna shoot me down in my Pisces.
That is definitely an option.
With your name on it.
I'm not trespassing anymore, though.
Let's go.
Okay. A lot of pending moves, but I've got a Palantino core. Very excited about that.
I want to be excited about it too. I see Mr.
Core,
Quade's mark.
backpack.
Can I jump to you?
Where the hell they go?
Oh, I probably have to jump down to the planet first.
Letting them escape is unacceptable, damn it.
Rating. Go. Bioastro processing.
Yeah, I'm worried that there's just not going to be piles of loot for you. 'Cause how often do they refill?
Well, weren't you say you were finding like multiple ones laying
Yeah,
out?
the only one I didn't is of the chest. But you know what? There's probably one on both sides.
Yeah, like some of it is like mirrored. And if I get 90% of this set, at least I'll have that in my storage.
there are a lot of guys here, but there are a ton of also non-boxes of just the regular boxes all over the place.
And you said a lot of guys like players or just NPCs?
Just NPCs.
All right.
Is the security door. Yeah, because it's all mirrored, right? There's security rooms on both sides.
Yep.
There's double of all the loot. Done this twice. Yeah, this is gonna be like loot and then Alt F4, and hope I don't get, killed when I'm technically.
Yeah, your Corsair's still
Offline.
here. Uh-oh. I was still in nav mode. Right now, gear down, tuck in.
Landing gear.
Maybe the turrets just aren't working. Okay,
Well, this is my
dropping
stealth
down.
fight.
Oh, the door was open. Oh well. And now I've got legs.
I'm not gonna screw with these ladders at all. I'm gonna go up the ramp.
Hey, Inquisitor Core Olive.
I'm almost mad because I like that armor so much, and it disappeared, and it finally came back at the point that I don't wear medium armor anymore.
Right.
So I have all that armor that I wanted for so long, and I'm never gonna use it. All right, I think I'm coming in. The helmet is the one that's outside here. See if I can go.
Helmet's the one that's upstairs in the server racks and all that. Outside
what's
is
the
the arms, I think.
That's out by that crane.
Yeah, that you have to do like the jumping thing to get. But yeah, just look around on the ground near the crane. You'll probably find stacks of Palantino arms.
It's the crane now. I thought it was. It's out by the landing pads, right?
Yeah, it's like the second set of pads, like the more distant set of pads.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody somehow got a wolf into the lobby of the executive area. It's pretty interesting.
Hey, think I got some troublemakers here. Gotta find out.
Was not surprising to me because I was underneath the facility.
Yeah. And
Just running full speed. I'm ice cold. Running down past all the landing.
Palantino helmet.
Oh.
Alright, that's
Bad
it. That's
guy.
a full set.
Guests have arrived. Got to go greet them.
Well, you are probably... Let's see, where are you at? You're over there. Okay, I will come out to you. You could probably do this and bring, like, some loot boxes with us and stuff and really load up on arms and armor.
Here they are. Armor. So I wanna. What do I do? Oh, I can just go into
No,
inventory, and I'm not wearing any arms. I should be able to put these on.
Feeling like something's about to go down. Oh shit! I'm hit.
There we go. Got heavy arms. Now, where are the legs?
They're inside.
Oh, everything is inside right now.
Yeah, everything
So-
else is inside. Yeah, so the legs are
I've got you covered.
at the security checkpoints. The
Slipped away.
core is in the big storage area, and that's the only one I think that and the helmet. I think there's only one of each, so you might be waiting to get to them. But I'm gonna make my way out to you. That way, it clears some of the spawns, and then that way, if I have to log off, I can at least have made some space for you to get through.
Is the core one of the ones that wasn't stacked up?
Yeah, the core wasn't stacked up, and the helmet wasn't stacked up.
I want the core stacked up because then I can put a backpack on. Here's are the hostiles shooting at you? Because none of them have shot at me yet.
Yeah, they've been shooting at me, and I'm trespassing and everything.
All right, I just put one down. I've been running past them at full speed since I wasn't wearing it. Oh.
I can come save you, maybe. There's a bunch near me now that are firing.
I got my med pin out in time.
Yeah, there's like a lot of guys out by this side. Alright, let me... There's stairs.
Duty calls.
I can hear voices all around me. Oh,
Here we go. They're coming. They're coming.
Taking a sweep through. Find out whoever the hell this is. Today just got into
We're
it.
getting poked.
see your marker working your way towards me.
Yeah, there's just a lot of guys right here.
Oh, it's
you
glad I can
down?
see your mark. No, I got shot a bunch, but hey, I got a med pin out and got my hand. So heal. Oh, you coming out the door here? The door just opened. Now you're still getting your side.
Dodge all you want. This
I was
end
afraid that I would
dead.
like run up on you and you wouldn't have your marker on, so I would shoot you by
Yeah,
accident.
the AI's doing good. They're like flanking me and stuff.
Cutter, look lively.
Alright,
Yeah,
I think
but-
I found you.
I got you. Go, go.
Yes. This is good because I
So
can
where'd I-
help escort you to the fancy new armor.
Yeah.
Alright, let me
Look
pull
at
my
you.
ammo real quick. Yeah, it's a pretty snazzy set.
Yeah, I'm thinking that because I was looking for a new set of heavy armor. So,
Yeah, let's come into the right and we'll get the backpack.
oh, but I can't wear the backpack yet. So actually, the legs would be the easiest for me because I don't have any legs on.
Alright, they're all pretty close to each other.
Gotta find you, come. Come. I don't see him.
Move in position.
That sounds like it's right next to us.
Yeah, that's.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Where the hell are they? Got a problem.
Oh, he's already down. This is my first FPS with my new monitor. This
Oh yeah, I
extra white-
forgot you got. Yeah. It's probably nice to have all that extra real estate. Bleeding out. Let me pop a heal.
The storeroom is where the backpack is, right?
Yes.
Hold still, goddammit.
Oh shit! Someone got some heads, man.
Reloading. Oop, got a tier 2.
Repositioning. Oh damn it! I'll cover you. We're hit.
Break left. Hey, down low? Where is this guy? Oh yeah, they're down. He fell down low.
Shit!
Down with my med gun out. Some guy snuck up
Coming
behind
to
me.
you.
I kind of ran next to a box to med gun myself, and I think I didn't look. The guy was right behind me.
Alright.
There we go. My gun back.
Hate when you fire and it ends up being your last round. Alright, so
Yep.
let's go check for the chest then, since
Yeah,
that's the first one you want.
the
The only thing is, I think the storehouse is shared between both sides. Not the storehouse, what is this called? The inventory center.
Yep.
But yeah, it's down here.
Oh
Drop
yeah.
down, and it's in the middle.
Wait. Stuck somehow. Oh, there we go. And you're like behind. It's behind the fan, right?
Yeah, it might be opened up. Yeah, go in here. Should be a switch.
Behind the
Oh.
switch. Someone's shooting me. Oh,
I shouldn't be shooting you. But it didn't look like I was.
no, but I just heard the gunfire. I thought someone was above me.
Very strange. We can come in from the other side.
Yeah.
Try that. Or maybe this middle one is the way in? Yeah, this looks open. And here's the box. But it's probably not got anything? Empty?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you can always kill me. No way, it wouldn't let you loot it, would it?
That's alright. It's because I think if I get I'll pick up the legs.
Yeah, let's go up and get the,
And
oh,
then
here,
I
it's
can,
the other side I know, because I looted this side, but the security bunker on the other side will have it. Let's come up this way. It's nice to be in these DCs again and like have a reason to be here.
yeah. And then you said you set up a backpack for me, so what I could do is I can run out with you, but you'll have to cover me because I'll be carrying it without my gun. And
Yeah,
I can just
that's
carry
fine.
it out. And then
So
I can
which
just
way is
then
the
I-
security this way? Or is this just the door? That's just a storage. Okay, it was the other way. I was wrong. I always forget which side it's on. Yeah, when I came through, we didn't even have to unlock the door. It was just already open in here.
Oh, yeah, 'cause normally you have to like jump down, turn around. Pick
Yeah,
the
so
other
there's the box. And there's also just like a ton of other ammo crates around. And,
Oh,
you know,
big-
shotguns and,
ammo.
you know, if you want a Parasite 5 Dark Rebirth replica helmet.
Gray cat helmet. Here we look in the box. So what's this? The legs? Yep, and I can wear them. Perfect. Oh, is this orange? Oh, it just got like orange trim on it.
Yeah. I don't know if the variants are spawning or if they're just incredibly low. This is cool armor, though.
right, so are there any cool guns here? Let's check the ammo boxes, I guess, since I can pick up some more P6 ammo or P8 ammo. Oh, here's a ammo duo scope. What kind of scope do I have on? I think I have a nice scope that I like. It's been doing me proud. All right, so I guess
It's going to be the helmet and the chest that you'll have to wait on.
well, let's
But let's go
go.
get that backpack and we can run it out to the
Yeah,
Corsair or
and then
whatever.
well, then we can just because I parked right by your Corsair, so if we can get the backpack and I'll grab it and carry it, and then I'll just run behind you and your trusty firearm.
Yeah. Let's see, how do we get down? No, this way. Okay, Corsair is on the far side, which is where I went through the inventory center, so make our way down that way, I guess.
Well, do you still have your marker for the Corsair?
I do.
Yeah. Well, I lost that marker, but I have my Pisces marker, and it's parked right next to your Corsair.
So there's the storehouse. Everybody's dead over here, I hope. There's so many loot boxes in here now. Look at this. Look, there's a cooler, right? This shield generator. So there's components in here.
Oh yeah. They're supposed to be components in here.
Yeah,
But
they're
were.
not good. Like, that's an industrial shield generator. I don't know about the cooler. But through this door, you'll find the backpack. Potentially several of them. We'll go look around for other loot boxes.
Open. Yep. A Palantino backpack. Let's drop it on the ground. Put my gun away. And what happened to it? Uh-oh. Did it disappear on me?
They're doing funky things.
Oh wait, it didn't. I don't think I got it out right. Okay, now it's out of the box. There it is. Alright, I'm coming out with it.
Right? Just looking upstairs, seeing if there's big loot boxes up here. Here's another Demico.
Yeah, like this is bringing back lots of nice memories.
I was hoping we'd get some of those new... Well, let me catch up to you. I'm supposed to be escorting you. I was hoping to get some of those new attachments here, but I haven't seen any yet.
No, they're at the where did at the those ground alignment stations, the Hathor ones with the
Yeah.
antenna. But those were kind of fun too. I thought that would be a nice excuse to go back to those, because you don't have to do the mission. You just you kind of run in and loot the place, and I used to like to do that back in the day. But I haven't been back there in like a year.
Oh, hey. This thing working? Oh, it looks all red on the... let's not get blown up.
This is the place where we came in, so all these guys should. Well, except for out here. Out here, I ran past a bunch of them that didn't seem to mind me. So I just kept running really quick, and they.
On the hunt. I'll let you know what I catch.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I hear
hearing
him.
them.
I don't see him though. Snowstorm
Okay,
doesn't help.
let's do
Oop,
this.
there he is. Oh, whatever. Yeah, look, here's more coolers. People are taking components here. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I think we're clear. I'm not going to risk climbing around inside these spaces though with the ladders. I'd rather just get stuck again.
But yeah, I was scared, so this is the ramp I came up, I believe. Yeah, it's just.
Corsair look a little on fire. Yeah, it looks a little on fire to me.
Well, I have my Pisces here.
Wonder if the turrets eventually woke up. I mean, at this point, I could just Alt F4 and, you know, just like how you logged off, you'd respawn back at
Oh,
Tressler.
yeah.
I'd be back at Tressler. Probably the safe option. Man, I thought I was safe. Not that I had anything stored on the ship. It totally stopped. Didn't matter. Maybe it was just big enough that it wasn't secure. This Pisces looks fine.
Because when I landed, it's totally destroyed yet. When I landed, it seemed like it was good.
Yeah, maybe it's just not high enough, you know, like, or just not small enough. Yeah, because that Hornet's over here still. Ah, well. Corsair, we hardly knew ye.
You want to ride? Or are you just going to alt?
Are you gonna try to leave, or are you gonna stick around and go back in for the other armor pieces later?
I thought this is like, it's midnight for you. We'd be calling it a night. I can come back here on like a solo trip.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know. Why not? Let's just, roll out.
Here's
You
the
wanna
thing
try,
to think about.
can I hold, you want me to put your backpack in, like I can hold it, or?
Well, no, I was going to leave it on the ground here. But I thought if you have a choice, because if I fly out and get hit by a turret, you lose your stuff.
True. Well, I
So you
lose what
might
I've
wanna-
looted. I don't lose the armor.
Oh yeah. Here, let me see if this tractor beam actually works better now. Whoa.
Yeah, look at that. It just wiggled around like crazy.
And where is it? Do you see it? Is it underneath now?
It's right on your foot. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, my tractor beams like jiggle around so much now. It happens a lot. I don't know what the deal is.
All right. Yeah,
All
I think
right.
I'll just Alt F4
Yeah,
and hope for the
F4, and
best.
I'm gonna fly out and just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the inside door.
All right,
If I
sir.
lose
Good
that,
luck.
except in here, I can
Actually, I'm gonna watch you.
oh,
I'm gonna watch you take off and see what happens.
I'll lose the backpack, but I'll keep my arms and legs.
I'm gonna kick myself if you fly away and they don't even pay attention to you and be like, ah, I could have had a nice ride back.
All right. Let's see, engines on. My shields are up.
Take off. Complete.
Pull up my gear so I can get fast speed right from the start.
Landing gear. Great.
Yeah. And he's off.
Boost away.
Oop, yeah, the turrets are on you. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a lot of turrets. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you look a little.
Yep, I think...
You're falling. Well,
Let's see if I can...
you're like 2 kilometers back from the. Oh no, you're gonna hit the next set of turrets, the next ring.
My engine's out. I'm running back to the back door. I'm gonna jump.
I don't think you exploded. I mean, there were those ground vehicles here. You could find somebody with heavy armor, put on the heavy backpack.
But like, oh, getting hit. Oh, I got out. But the
Hear
turrets
me
were,
out. By the time you walk back, the chest and the helmet will respawn, and you can get them.
Is my backpack still in there? I see it. Oh,
I'm gonna use the
Just
burning
disappeared.
hulk of my Corsair to stay warm.
oh, it's funny. I could see the backpack in there for a while, and then just as I tried to get a tractor beam on it, the ship finally went all the way dead. And the oh, is that it? Oh, a storage box. What's in this? It's a 1/8 storage box. What's in that? Oh, it's probably it's gonna be those how do I look inside this thing? It won't let me. It's not a one that opens. Should be, right? Oh, I can click on it. Loot. It probably has like fuses and yeah, it's the it's that stuff you get every time. So if that made it, where's the backpack? Is the backpack on the ground here someplace? Here's another 1/8 box.
You're not the first person to get blown up over there. But yeah, I mean, you know,
Well, I think
2.3
you're right.
kilometers back to the DC, you could probably have all the gear will respawn. You could just be there with a full set. There's a Hornet over here that you could try to break into. There's other ships around, I'm sure. There's ground vehicles. There was a Nursa.
Are you still at the site? Yeah, I'm gonna run
Yeah, I'm
towards
still
you
over
then.
here.
Yeah, so I think you're right. So I think what I
Yeah,
should
let
do
me,
is
let me
run
go
back.
get that. Let me go get that vehicle and try to come pick you up, and then I'll call it a night.
But I think
Is
with
it
the
Greycat MTC or whatever.
is if I get the if the stuff respawns, then I get the rest of the stuff, put a backpack on, and then I can Alt F4 out back with it all.
Yeah, I think you know what the game owes you that. We've had enough bugs tonight.
You like to have some kind of victory that you said. Played a couple hours and got something out of it rather than
Yeah.
just figuring out how to work around issues. And I've been under the planet, under the distribution center. I've seen
Right. Broken missions, you know, clipping through things. Tractor
Oh, that's
beams are
right.
broken.
I got that in fact, let me check that real quick because I should be back to shouldn't have that mission anymore. The 109. Yeah, it's gone. So I got all the bonus missions done, and all I have left to do is I think when I figured out it was like 16 of those go out and shoot 2 fighters and grab a box missions.
Where the hell are they?
I can probably do those like with that like probably like 2 nights, 2 play sessions, and I have a like actually it's already March, so I can't delay that much longer. So I should try to get it done by March 15th just to make sure the new patch doesn't drop before I'm ready for it.
Hell, they gone.
Alright, this vehicle is very broken.
Systems activating.
But it looks like the systems do work.
Did they fall into a jump point? Where the fuck did they
coming to get you. This is
That's
hilarious.
exactly. I'm
I
one
have a long way to
one
walk.
I'm 1 away, and I've been sprinting.
Yeah, the weapons are broken, but the engines and shields are up. So that's all I care about.
That's weird. Is because it let both of us fly in with no problem at all, and land. And the distribution centers are odd because they have like a couple different rings of turrets.
Yeah.
So you have to land pretty far away to be safe. Which I think you have to land like 6 or 8 kilometers away, because like there's a turrets at the site, and then there's a turret ring at like 1.5 kilometers out. I've seen a couple of people like fly in, land pretty far out, and then end up coming back to their ship blown up by the outer ring of turrets that they forgot
Well,
about.
I saw somebody doing this, and like their ship was still getting hit, even though they were like 3 or 4 kilometers away from the nearest turret. It's like it just kind of weirds out.
Here I am.
My door open?
Yeah, the door's open.
I can't
Is there a
see
seat?
you for some reason.
Here, let me close the door. Door closed. There's a little jump seat, right? Yep.
Yeah, you are
Weird.
totally invisible to me, but as long as you're on board.
I'm covered with snow, so I was stealth.
That's what it is.
Oh yeah, the door's broken. It stays open.
Yeah, the ship is the vehicle's very red. Not
I had a
driving
turret
great.
seat, but I have no turret because it's broken.
Yeah.
You're trying to get the external view though.
Yeah, I mean, even the shield generator's at like 70% health. But if I go up the right side, there was a Nursa in there, and it didn't have enough to respawn you, but it had enough to
Do medical stuff.
do medical. So it had like 90 left.
I don't think I was. You see what my health is?
Well, I have an injury. I might take a heal, or I might not. I don't know. As
Yeah,
I'll just
actually,
drop you
I did-
off and then go run and
I
hide
fell
somewhere.
I fell from high in the sky and it ended up with no injury, but I'm at 64 dehydration, 76 food.
I'm gonna heal my arm. This ship might be in a better condition to get you out of here, honestly.
I want to drive all the way back to New
I mean,
Beach.
there were on the way in. I saw a Corsair really far out, and then there might be other ships around as well that you can get into. Alright, let me. I don't know. It's looking all red, kind of sparky.
Where's the helmet at? Is
All the way upstairs in the server room.
oh yeah, it's behind the executive. Let me lie down in the bed. My
Do you guys have any
dehydration.
good attachments? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, I was at 99 health. So it did falling from 2 kilometers up in the sky got me 1% health damage.
Fair enough.
But actually, I wasn't in the pilot seat. I had the back ramp open and I was trying to time it so I was gonna jump out just before I hit the ground. Was my plan. All right, so let me see. Where was the? I should go to that core area first, which was out in front of the storeroom. I would jump down into a hole. Right?
Yeah, it's in the inventory center.
Oh yeah, the inventory center.
Has it been half an hour? I don't know if it's been long enough or not. Guess we'll see.
is the hole, right? Yep. Jump down.
Hop down
there, right.
here. So many good loot boxes in here. Beyond just the rare stuff.
Yeah, I used to love coming into these places. I'm actually really glad that I'm gonna visit. Right here's the orange box. Give it to me. There it is.
Nice. Don't forget to
Oh, yeah.
drag a bunch of stuff off of your person into the box. 'Cause I think if you just do a full swap, sometimes all the gear doesn't come with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything but my. Get everything
Great.
out
I'm
this
gonna go
bit.
straight across, get you your backpack. We are ready to rock.
This stuff. Yeah. Where's my gun? Gun in the backpack. The backpack on the ground. Come on. On the ground.
Sneaking up on me.
Oh, it's not letting me put my max flex on.
Give it a second, it might be like delayed or bugged out a little. Worst comes to worst, I can come tractor beam it with us.
Carry it in my hand, and then see if I can. Yeah, there's no attachment marker for it. Hear me? I loaded it up with all my stuff, so let me put it back on the ground. And
I
loot
see
it.
it.
Let me, loot it real quick. Well, actually, I only had my gun in it. I put everything else in my core.
Okay.
But actually, I don't really need it. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's 0 now. Alright.
Alright. Let's come on back out the way we came in. Yeah, take a look.
Make sure that I didn't leave anything in this old core. It should be 0. It's 0. Alright.
Okay, backpack, and then we'll go get helmet. I wonder if we could just go straight through down here.
Yeah, I think it goes into that lower deck in the storeroom.
Oh, great.
I think.
It's easy enough.
And then there's a ladder up. And this has these salvage canisters in the tractor beam. I'm getting
Yeah.
mad. I don't even want to look at blue boxes anymore. They used to be fun.
I know, I keep hoping for like a Pico ball or a war service medal. Alright,
Yeah, or
so,
they used to have a lot of the cruise deluxes. Or cruise deluxe. The
this is where I set the backpack, but it looks to have despawned. But you should be able to find another one in there. Unless we're on the wrong side. Either way.
Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a. Oh, this might be yours. Did you put a RSA?
Yeah, that was what I wore in here.
Oh, yep. There's a backpack in here, ready to go.
Yeah, so we hit the respawn timer, so we'll be
There's
able to get everything.
there's no attachment point on my back.
Really?
Okay, let me take off this armor and put it back on. Wait, can I stand up so I can? No. We just put this on the ground. Alright, so I don't have it on. Core armor. Let me. Inventory. Pick up the core. Come on. Put the core on. I got my core on. Now, go to the box. Get the back. Yeah, there's no attachment point on this core armor.
Can you like right click and equip it or something like that?
Oh yeah. Try that. Open. Come on.
That's kind of what happened to me when my backpack bugged out, and every time I changed weapons, it was like not working, and the weapon would disappear, and then I'd respawn with my
Equip.
original max fleck on.
There it is.
Alright.
Yeah, in fact, I was wearing that yellow Max Flex earlier.
So
Oh, now your backpack is gone now. The one that was on the floor here.
Good to know. What I would say is maybe don't holster your weapon.
Yeah, I mean,
You may find out you don't have the backpack. I don't know. Let's see what it shows on my end.
I have
No, it looks like you're
arms,
wearing it.
arm, backpack.
Yeah, so we just need helmet.
All right.
Let's go up and get it.
Now we have a new PL uniform.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the colors of this too. This is
It's definitely nice
you
and military.
well, and you like it because it's got the orange piping.
Well, so there is a version when they did like the data mine to get all the color variants that is orange and white. That looks really good. But I don't think any of the variants are actually spawning in on the loot tables. Okay, moving on up. So let me remember. So I should go left to the security services. Is that right? Did I do it right?
Yep, this feels right.
It's pitch
Uh-oh.
black.
Yeah, I don't
Nope,
want to go in
I'm
there.
wrong. Don't go in there. Alright, nope, it's right. Turn right at the top of the stairs.
What was in that pitch black? Because you went
It's
into
just
the
a
pitch
little
black.
storage room.
No, because it looked like it was going to be one of those where you fall through the planet.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
here
take
it
that
is.
risk. Alright, you've already got the other stuff from here, so we don't need any of that.
I got killed in this area once. It's like in doing missions, and like somehow I walked into the security room, past a bunch of security guards that were all friendly, and as soon as I passed the checkpoint, like 4 or 5 of them all opened fire on me and just cut me down.
They got me! They got me! They really got me!
I got you. Go, go.
I heard another one somewhere, but I don't know where he is.
Oh, yes. Oh, here's the ship in here.
Yeah.
Can't find him anymore. Yeah. Keep moving.
Just been wanting to use the arc light for a while. Okay. Coming back here. Maybe he's in this area. You kind of crouch down. Come back behind the servers. Here's your last orange box. That should have the head.
Empty.
Where the hell they go? Got a whole clip here with your name on it.
Alright, where is this guy? He sounds close.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
downstairs
it's
from
got
us?
something different in it. Forks. It has a black mountain tea and a undersuit. Force
Interesting.
flex.
Letting him get away like that.
That's. I almost thought I was gonna look in the blue boxes. I thought there's no way there's gonna be anything in it. Let me look at this other one. I was so sick of. Oh, this one's full too of unique stuff. A Vax module, mining module. Oh, quantum water bottle.
Nice. I just
I like.
passed over
I
all
like-
that.
Today just got interesting.
Glove. Military green jacket. Take advantage of having the big backpack here.
Yeah.
Some of that Furzinol ammo. Let me check this. So this is another one that is only there's no mirrored server room. If I remember
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So the core and the helmet only have one spawn, whereas all the other parts have 2 spawns.
Oh, actually, I'm getting all unique stuff in the blue boxes here. Here's a Flood energy drink. Day 1 shirt. Let me check the other boxes around here. Anything fun? All right. Well, and the helmet's actually an easy box to get to. Because you kind of come into this place and there's lots of cover. It's an easy solo location. Hey, where are you at?
I'm just running around downstairs. I forget, do the hangars work here? Or are they the ones where the hangars are disabled unless you have a mission? Because if I'm gonna Alt F4, I can do it in the hangar and know I'm safe. Let's
I don't
find
know.
out.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Yeah, I think it's just not gonna deliver it.
Let me see what.
Please visit us.
Oh yeah, just a lobby button and elevator.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I can deliver.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
have
you
a
do it, it just loops endlessly. I just try to deliver an arrow. And it didn't spawn a hangar for me to go to either. Alright, I think I'm gonna Alt F4 out on one of these balconies then?
Well,
Oh,
no,
the
I
sun's-
think don't we have to?
the
Do we have
sun's
to get
coming
out
up.
of? Do we have to get out of the trespassing area?
I don't know, I think as long as we're not discovered and killed by an NPC within a certain amount of time, right? Or no?
I don't know. Actually, what we could do is, isn't there the car? We can
Yeah.
go grab the car and drive out of the trespassing area, and then Alt F4 out of there.
Well, I'm hitting pretty much my limit, so I think I'm gonna risk it. But
Oh, I
feel
still
free
have
to.
a ship marker. What is that? 150 feet away. What would that be? Oh, is that the car that we? Because that was the last vehicle I was in.
Probably. Yeah, there's 2 cars down there. So either one could be good for you. Let's see. You might find a ship using the car's radar.
Well, I'm scared of the ships now. My last ship attempt wasn't good. So I can see what I guess I'll do is maybe I'm up here on the. Are there way down to the ground from these upper pads here? Or I have to go through the
No,
building?
you have to go through the building. I mean, you could jump. Right, like look at that. There's an X-85 right underneath you. If you want to
Yeah,
risk
but-
it. There's an
Yeah,
arrow
but-
out on the landing pad, a Hornet out there. Some kind of something that got blown up over here.
Well, actually, what I'll do is since it's only like 9:30 for me, is maybe I'll go through and see what kind of loot boxes are here. Take one more look at the helmet, and then drive the car out and call it a night.
But hey, we got a couple Palantino sets. We
Yeah,
look
this
good.
is something that's been on my list for a long time, so I'm happy to get a new
Nice.
set of.
A nice set of heavy armor.
Well, and this is one I'll wear a lot. It's because a lot of stuff I get, I put in my, like all the rewards I've been getting for this event, I'll never ever use, and this is actually something I'm going to use. I'll see if I can find. Now that I know this place actually has some loot other than a multi-tool and a fuse.
Yeah.
And two SRC refills.
All right, well, I'm gonna call it.
All right.
Just gonna risk it. See what happens. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Good luck escaping. Ship. Oh, that's a Stinger. That's what that is. Somebody has a Stinger they left over here. So many blown up ships. Probably find some good components if you could get them out of here somehow.
Uh-oh. There's a bad guy down here.
Oh, interesting.
That just shocked the hell
Good to
out
know.
of me.
Good to know. Here, have a good one.